I've got to set another camera up, which is my second camera for my other profane friends. Let me just shift that over there. Just wait there, just while I work these two cameras out. Right, just bear with me. If this one drops, then that's okay. Right, but I am going to give you an education on Masonic symbolism, I hope. The other camera's gone for a Burton now. Oh, I love it. Right, let's see. I'm going to try and do this. Right, yeah, no, that is sort of working. Okay, I'm okay. I'm going to try and keep in within the points, you know. So I'm going to just draw an area here. So I've got, so as long as I stay in about that area there, I think that'll stay in camera, and sort of this area here. So anything in between there, I know I'm okay and good for it. Right, now just keep, now as people log in, just keep them interested. Right, that's quite good. Yeah, right, I'm happy with that. Do you know what I mean, my profane friends? I'm just going to go make myself a coffee. So when people come in, and that equals 6 points, right? And then I'm going to show you how these 6 points in life affect you every day in life. Do you know what I mean? Because it's Lucifer. Oh yeah, Lucifer. Now remember, I'm not a professional at this at all. I'm new to this, and obviously I'm going to get myself a professional whiteboard. What I'm actually using here is a bit of a door, and I thought, oh, I wonder if that'd work, you know. But yeah, that's cool. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot that. No, which one did I share? No, I forgot which one I shared. Like, no, I haven't shared this one. No, I can share this. So wait a minute. Oh, rotate the voice right there. No, you can't share this one. I thought you could share the live. Oh, yes, you can. Right, wait there. Just let me do this. 2 seconds, my profane friends. Right, so I can't share that one. So let me just put that back up there. Right, that's it. As long as I'm in that sort of 2 gaps there. Yeah, hopefully I've got some followers or people watching at least. I don't even know how many people are going to watch this or not. And my writing's terrible, I know, but I'll try and neaten it up as I go along, yeah? So Lucifer, I'll try and write that in a bit better, look, right? Lucifer, L, U, it's more likely even worse. Lucifer. I love it, you know what I mean? But the 6 points, look, yeah, of a compass, right? 6 points of a compass makes square and compass, right? And I'm going to show you where that is all in your life. See, because look, that's one. See, that's a compass, yeah. And you go, the movements are when they use the compass is 1, 2. Do you see what I mean? And that's how they do it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So it's 1 point, yeah, 1 point, 2 point, and then they spin it. That's 3 points. You see. Then 4, 5, 6. You see what I mean? That's the 6 points of a compass, you see. So 6 points, right, equals 6. And when you see the 6 points 3 times, you end up with 666, which is Lucifer. And you'll find that in anything and everywhere, yeah? Now, I forgot to pick up my, for instance, wait there, I've got to move about here. This is crazy, but I know. Don't worry, my profane friends. I may be a crappy host. Well, this is new. Obviously, I'm first time at this. Let me just dive over here a minute. I should have got something like a magnet board or something. Yeah, I could have got a magnet board, can I? But this will do for starters. I'll just get these 2 pictures in because I want you need to understand. It's not a minefield in it. Right, that's it. Wicked. Right. See, that is 6 points. Okay. That there, that's your policeman, yeah? Look, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point, 5 point, 6 points, yeah? But they put the 2 in, so it's a 3, 2, 3, and I'll show you that in different things as well. But this is your policeman. And then you've got in the blue is your 2, 3, 2. See? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, which is 7, which gives you the 7. But I'll go more into that as I explain it, okay? I don't know how I'm going to stick that there. Do you know what I mean? I'll go get some blue tack or something. Maybe I should stick it there. And then on the outside, this is the Great Yarmouth Police Station here, right? If you notice again, right, look, on this side you've got 3, okay, and on this side you've got 3, which leaves in the middle the 232, okay, but that represents 666. That's Great Yarmouth Police Station. Again, I'll get into that and I'll show you how it all represents Lucifer, you know what I mean, of Freemasonry, hopefully. Anyway, how many, I don't know how many people are watching this. I mean, that's looking a bit, but I'll try and neaten it up as I go along. Obviously, I'm not very good at this. Like I said, this is a bit, you know, I'm new to this. Your viewers to share your live. Yeah, share the live if you can. Get as many people as you can. Good day from Transmania. Good day, my profane friend. How are you? Having a great day, I hope. But as I get better at this, and obviously, you know, I'll you know, like I said, I'm just new to this sort of live stuff anyway, and I'm not very good at stuff like that, you know. So yeah, but we will get on with it, and we'll see where we get on. You know what I mean? And I'll hopefully at the end of this, I'll show you how the Masonic cube, yeah, because see the 323 on the police station, which is this, 323, which is this, okay, also makes the 232, you see, 232, and the 232, which again I'll explain in more detail, which is the 232 there, that, all right, yeah, which makes the Masonic cube, right, which is this. I'll neaten it up when I start with the actual presentation. This is just a warm-up, which makes the Masonic cube, all right, yeah. So the Masonic cube, believe it or not, fits in there 3 times, okay. There's 1, look, there's 2, and the one in the middle makes 3. So that represents 666, but I'll show you that in a minute, yeah. But that's basically what that is, what the police are, 666, Lucifer, Freemasons, do you know what I mean? Once we wake up the, you know, more profane people to what is actually running this town and all these cities, because you haven't got to look globally, you've just got to look within your own town and city, and the corruption's there. You've got your Epsteins, you've got your Jimmy Saviles, do you know what I mean? And like I said, once you get into the history of it, anyway, anyone who logs in, keep them chatting. I'm just going to go make myself a coffee. Like I said, this was just an experiment. I'm going to have a go at like giving you you know, like a bit of an explain of what's going on, blah blah. So it will be back. Let me put that on the board. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Hopefully more people will come on board, you know. And if you can share, be back. Look at my writing. It's great. Be back. Be back. Does that, can you have it actually read that? It's more than likely backwards, knowing me. Be back in 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes. Bloody hell, I've got to learn how to write. I've got to learn how to write in yeah, I'll be back in 5. That ain't very good, that. I'm not going to do that again, you know what I mean? Right, yeah, again. But there's no rush, you know what I mean? The thing is, the great thing about these lives, 5, no, not right. Oh baby, right, be back. Actually, what I should do is do the A like this. Do it how they like it. I always watch for the Masonic A, yeah. Be back in, I forgot how to do an N. That's it. Be back in 5 mins. That fucking 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I don't like that 5. It's a bit dodgy. Whew. There you go. Can you see that? Be back in 5 minutes. Oh baby, right, be back in 5 minutes, and hopefully this will all go good for you. You know, like I said, share my link, you know, get as many people on board as you can with your own, you know. Obviously I don't know how to share it, hopefully I've just shared it myself on my book, but I don't know if it can go any further. And I'll show you what the symbolisms is, you know what I mean, my profane friends. Right, I'll be back in a minute, you know what I mean. Remember, keep people entertained, chatting, and I'll be back in 5. All right, I'm just going to make a quick coffee because I weren't ready for it. Do you know what I mean? Shit, I've got no milk, man. Well, I'm now eating a pork pie. I shouldn't eat a pork pie really, but I'll eat one. Bad for you, pork pies. You know what I mean? But anyway, I've got to have a black coffee. I've got no bloody milk. Marvellous, isn't it? Bloody marvellous. Right. I've been watching that old Witcher. The amount of times in that Witcher you see the square and compass is just unreal. Like I said, I'm doing a post on it anyway, so you'll be able to cop the amount of times the Witcher has the square and compass in it. It's in every scene, it's unreal. In fact, I don't know if that'd work. Let me just see if that'll work or not. If it does, I'll do it. More than likely it won't.
That's it.
Right. I'm well excited about this. Well, how many people have I got? More than likely 2 or something, isn't it? Let's have a look. I don't know how many people are in the room. I'm Gina, make cups. Yeah. What's going on here then? I'm now going to teach you how. I'll tell you what's going on. I'm now going to teach you Masonic symbolism that goes on within your life every day, and you don't see it because it's hidden in plain right. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to teach you about the six points, yeah. I'm going to teach you about the Masonic cube, which is 232, and I'm going to teach you about the 323, all right, in Masonic symbolism, and you'll see it anywhere and everywhere you walk in everyday life. That's what's going on here. I'm just making myself a cup of coffee. I hope it will be interesting, you know, because what it is, right, it's your police force, yeah. Here's your 323, 323 in white, and then in the blue, look, 232, which is Masonic symbolism, yeah, and that represents 666. I'm going to show you that. Okay, so you better stick around. That's my police station, yeah. You'll find this on every police station, the same symbolism, yeah, and it's 454, yeah. If I cover that side, look, you see the 232, look, and then if I cover the other side, you get the 232, and if I cover the middle 232, whatever that is, the third one, you get 33 degrees. But I'll show you that represents 666. That does. And that's the Masonic police station in Great Yarmouth. But you can get that on any police station. Once you learn it and you see it, bang, everywhere's 666 for Lucifer. So you just stick around, mate, and I'll teach you a thing or two about Freemasonry. Right, I'm just going to pour my coffee out and I'll be back in 2 seconds. And then we'll start. I'm back. We'll just wait for a few more people to jump on. Well, if anyone else will jump on, hopefully I can keep them interested. You know what I mean? And I'll teach you about Masonic symbolism. Oh, this is great stuff. I'm telling you. Right, what I've got here, I have this with my coffee. It's lovely. It's a great combination. Because in life, things are sour and bitter, you know. Oh, my phone's fell on the floor. Oh yeah, you'll have to bear with me if it falls on the floor. Don't worry, I will pick you up again. Right, keep you between them 2 lines, then I know I've got that much room. It's just that you're hooked into a thingy, and like I said, it's isn't professional. So what you do, you have a bite of an onion. Great stuff. And then you bite your pork pie. Wonderful. Best combination you can get. Right, wait for a few more people and we'll get into this. It's going to be right good, I hope. You know what I mean? And then you're going to ask the question, why a police station has 666 symbolism on it, has 33 degrees. You know what I mean? You'll see. But to understand it, it's like this. The Masonic cube, for instance, right? Which is here, the Masonic cube, which is 232, right? I'll do it again for those who don't know, but I'll show you again anyway, because I'm going to go from the start, right? Watch this, the Masonic symbolism. This is how sneaky these people are, that, right? So you've got 232, right? Okay, like this. All right, that's 232, right? Masonic symbolism. And like I said, you can see that in the police station there. Okay, so that side, look, that's one side. Oh, here you go again. You've gone for another button. Sorry, Mike. Sorry there, my profane friends. I should have charged the phone up before I started this, but we'll go through it anyway. Oh, right. Because it doesn't matter. The point is you learn, okay? So there's your first 232 on the left side, right? Go to the right side. There's your second 232, right? And then tuck the threes out in the middle, and there's your third 232, okay? So now this is what 232 is here, right? I'm going to go from the beginning. We're not really doing now. Can you see the box? Yeah, look at the box. This is the top of the box, okay? Now it don't matter which way you do it, you can go anyway, but this is the top of the box, okay? There's your top of your box. Now if I put 3 lines down here, look, there's your left side, and there's your right side of the box, okay? And there's your Masonic cube, right? Now you'll see that in a lot of religion. They call it the black box, you know, and they walk around it in the circle, don't they? Things like that, okay? But this, the 232, so if I now just take this away, right? Because you've got to understand that this, right, if I go like this, yeah, and put pyramids there, right? Okay, now this is going to be terrible, isn't it? I can see it. So now what do we get? Okay, so we get 6 pyramids, 6 sides, and 6 points. 6, 6, 6. Do you see what I mean? That's the sort of things I'm going to teach you. All right. Also with the 232, if I put the one back in the center, see, look, 2, 3, 2. So in Freemasonry, you get 3 steps in Masonry. Right, entered apprentice, fellow craft, master mason. Then you get 5 steps in Masonry, okay, and then which brings you to the Royal Arch, okay, and then you get 7 steps in Masonry. Subtotal is 7, right? So 7 steps total. Take that out. What's the 7th letter in the alphabet? G. There you go. You know what I mean? I couldn't say the word, you know, the J or anything, but you know what that means, yeah? I'll show you. I've got a picture here somewhere. I'm going to show you it anyway a bit later. But that's what that makes, yeah? So it's 6 sides of the octagon. I suppose it's an octagon. And you get 6 points, 6 sides, 6 points, and 6 pyramids. 6, 6, 6. And then obviously with the 2, 3, 2, you end up with 7 with the G in the middle. But we'll get into that. That's not, you know, I'm jumping way ahead of myself. I'm just so excited about this. It's unreal. But I'm going to take you through it. Just waiting for a few more to log on. And then we'll go. Beautiful. And of course, in case you didn't know, right, just again, just to show you, that 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, right, is this. Because you normally put that there, and you have 9 steps in Masonry, 9, yeah, okay, so from this point, it comes down to here, and then down to there, right, and this down to there, and this down to that one. So we know this is a G, all right, because that's 7 points, all right. 2, 3, 2, 7. But then with this one up here and this one down here, that gives you the 9. All right. So there's your 2, 3, 2. How it makes a square and compass. And then if you put the extra ones here, right, that equals 13. Do you know what I mean? Again, another Masonic symbol of like the 13. Now, if you've got 3 of them, you end up with 33. Do you see what I mean? So 33 degrees. Okay. And if you count these on here, right, you'll see 4 and 5 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. See what I mean? 6, 6, 6. But we'll get into that in a minute. You know what I mean? That's just some of the tricky stuff I'm going to teach you about the Lucifer Masonic symbolism of our police force. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what they are, the Freemasons. See, look, square, compass. Square and compass. Do you see what I mean? See it, look, square and compass. If I just draw that in there, just fine line. There's your square and compass, and then the G goes in the middle because that's 2, 3, 2. Do you see what I mean? That's exactly what I'm showing you. That's what the police are. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, we're getting too far ahead of myself. It's getting too far ahead of myself. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's slow it down. We'll start from the basics. Right, I'm just about ready to rock and roll. Is everyone else happy to go? Oh shit, I lost my glasses. Oh, here they are. Right, let's have a look ski. Right, who's saying something? I'm seeing connections here. I'll be honest. Of course there's connections. And by the time I get finished with this, you're going to go, wow. Do you know what I mean? He has some power. Now I've got a manifold of what I use anyway. Okay. I could just ski a little sneak peek of that. Look. You see the square and compasses in there? Look. There's your 3 Masonic cubes. Look. Do you see what I mean? Okay. All right, I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you all can. The 3 cubes and the square and compass. Look, I've only put 1 in on here. Look, 1 square and compass, but there's another 2. Look, I just didn't put the lines in. Okay, and there's your 3 Masonic cubes. Look, see, and you can follow us along too. Obviously, I've got other pictures where I'm going to show you where it involves, you know, other different things like here. Look, if I show you this here, okay, like here. See the 2, 3, 2, look, and that's the police sign, and then you've got the Masonic cube. Then if you line it all up, you end up with that. Let's do that for the camera as well. Look, see 2, 3, 2, Masonic cube, square and compass, puts the G right in the middle, and that's what I'm now teaching you. Do you see what I mean? And in Freemasonry, here's the steps. I don't know if you can both see that. Let me do one camera at a time. See, there's the 3 steps, and then you've got the 7 steps, and then you've got your 9 steps. Do you see what I mean? Amazing, isn't it? Just amazing. See, I don't know if you can see that. 3, 7, 9. See what I mean? No, I'm getting confused myself. 5, 3, 5, 7. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, so that's your 3 and 5. So if you just Google it, you put 3, 5, 7 in Google steps in masonry, you'll see what the steps represent. You see what I mean? Yeah, and that, like the 5 steps is tusen, and that's for hearing. Yeah, seeing, the feeling, tasting, and all that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Whereas the 7 are for grammar, rhetoric, logic, arithmetic, geometry, music, and astronomy. Do you know what I mean? But you'll have to Google that yourself, my profane friends. Again, here's another police station. Let me just see. I'll do one for this camera. There's another police station there. This police station is Norfolk in Dereham, and you'll see it's the same configuration as Great Yarmouth. Yeah. Okay, and for the camera there. Okay. But again, it represents 666. All right. So that's what I'm basically going to teach you tonight. Do you know what I mean? And like the 5 steps in masonry are the Royal Arch Masonry. Yeah, like the 4th, like you get Master Mason is the 3rd step, and then you get Royal Arch Companion, and then you get the Royal Arch Mason. Do you know what I mean? At the top, which is the 5th step. Yeah, and then you obviously go on from that. You know, the 7 steps, and then the 9 steps. You know what I mean? But right now, before we kick off with this, right, I've got to get it all right. Do you know what I mean? I lost the bloody lid to the thing, so it's more than likely going to dry out before I even get the fucking thing finished. But anyway, so let's start from the beginning, shall we, my profane friends? We're now going to get into this. It's going to be so exciting. I could crush a grape. Do you know what I mean? And I'm also going to show you where it's symbolised in very throughout. You know what I mean? I'm going to show you it in churches. I'm going to show you it around your estates and everything. Okay, hopefully I'm going to get it all in and you all understand, yeah, and what I'm talking about. Whether you can or not, I don't know. Like I said, sometimes I don't even understand myself sometimes. Do you know what I mean? I'm so profane. Right, now that's it. Right, let's have a sip of coffee and we're going to start. Are you all ready? Hey. How do I know people are watching? I don't want to stand here and bloody, I don't even know if people are watching. I know I can see someone writing down the bottom here. Maureen, hello, how are you? Having a great day? So let's start, shall we? Hopefully I've got a few people that's going to learn. Right. Here we go. 6 points of a compass. All right. That's the simple thing, right? So if you see this 3 times, right, it's going to be 6, 6, 6. All right. Now the way they do that, how's that 6 points? Here's your compass, right? That's what a compass is, yeah? 1 point of a compass, and then you spin it. That's 2 points. Spin it again. That's 3 points, yeah? So 1 point, 2 point, spin it, 3 point, 4 point, 5 point, 6 points, you see? So they make that with a compass, yeah? So that's standing on 6 points of a compass, all right? I wish I had a bloody compass. I'll be able to show you, but hopefully you get what I'm saying. So that's your compass, yeah? You go, I wonder if I could do it backwards. Oh, yeah, well, I could do it that way. So I go 1 point of the compass, 2 point of the compass, and then when the compass spins around, that's 3, 4. So pretend that's 4. And I spin it round, that's 5, and then spin it round, and then a 6. Do you see what I mean? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see what I mean? So that's 6 points of a compass, right? Now I'm going to show you this. So that's your first 2, right? But what they do, they put it in here. They put it in like this, right? They do it 3, 2, 3, and I'm going to explain that a lot better as we go on. So 6 points. So 3, 2, 3 equals. Right there, where's that bloody eraser? Equals. Get rid of that 6. Equals square. Oh, I can't even think. Oh yeah, that's it. You amazing? That's what that equals, okay? 3, 2, 3 equals square and compass, yeah? And that's on the point slit, okay? There's your points. All right. 3, 2, 3. So that's what that represents. So it's square, compass, all right? That's what the basics of 6 points are, all right? Now, on the 6 points, you've also got 2, 3, 2, because they hide it. Symbolism has more meanings and deeper than you can think, yeah? So just one thing doesn't mean a simple, you know, how can I explain it? Like for instance, that means 2, or it means a couple. Do you see what I mean? Like it has a deeper meaning, several meanings, not just one meaning. It has several. Okay, so again, this is how they hide it. Now the points, yeah. So you've got 3, 2, 3. You've got your 6 points, your 3, 2, 3, and you've also got your 2, 3, 2. Right now, your 2, 3, 2, right, which is this. I've shown you some of you already what it represents and what it means and what it can do. But that is square and compass. Okay, that's also the Masonic cube. I'm not going to show you that. The square and compass, right, is this. See, 1, 2, right? There's your 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. So it's 2, 3, 2. Okay, in the square and calm piss. Okay, and if you look, like I said, if you line them up and you put your 9 in, then you get the G in the middle. But we'll come to that in a minute. Now, so every time you see this or this or this, it represents 6, because this, yeah, as I've already shown, yeah, you put one up here, which means the 9, but we're not getting into that yet. Okay, so this goes off this way. Okay, that one goes that way. This one goes from here down to there, and this one goes down to there. Okay, which again, look, is 2, 3, 2, and then you've got your 3, 2, 3. That should be up there a bit more. So that's what that is. Yeah, now the 2, 3, 2, right? Okay, right, like this. Okay, is that big enough, or should I make it a bit bigger? Oh no, that's okay. Right, 2, 3, 2. Right, so you've got the 3 steps in masonry, 5 steps in masonry. If I rub that one out, look, that's the 5 steps, all right, in masonry. All right, and then subtotal is 7, right? And the 7th letter of the alphabet is G. So you take that out and you put the G in there. Okay, so this one, when I take this out of here and put the G in, okay, take that one out of there, put the G in, put the G in here, and that's what that represents. You see, the 7 steps. Okay, so there's 3 steps in masonry, 5 steps in masonry, subtotal 7 steps in masonry. Right, is everyone with me so far? I hope so. Well, everyone's logged out, but anyway, that's what that represents. Now again, just going back to the 2, 3, 2. All right, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger this time. All right, right, that's the 2, 3, 2, right? Yeah, now the 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, as I said, makes the Masonic cube. All right, like this. Okay, okay, so there's your Masonic cube. Now wait a minute, let me move this light a bit. Oh yeah, that's okay. Now this, watch this as I do this, look. So when you put that 9 point in, right, so if I put this shape in now, look, if I can see that, yeah, so if I put this shape in at the top, right, and this one at the bottom, right, like this, okay, on this square and compass, right, this is what you end up with. Again, look, 2, 3, 2, 6 points, but when I put this in, that's the 9 points. Okay, watch, look, so if I put that in there like that, that there, remember this ain't going to be very neat because I'm not a very good drawer. I put a line down here, okay, then I put a line down here, right. Now watch, Kit, bear with me, because like I said, I'm not an expert at this. Okay, there, can you see it again? Look, let me rub a few lines out, or maybe put a few lines in. Now there's your square and compass, but it's, look, 1, 2, 1, put it right here, 2, 3, 1, 2. So it's a Masonic cube. Do you see what I mean? Yeah, and that's what that is. But obviously I'm not a bloody professional drawer. If I was, that'd look a lot better than that. But that's supposed to be 3D, believe it or not, but it doesn't show 3D, sadly, because I'm not a bloody good drawer. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, no, that is it. Yeah, I can't improve on it, I don't think, really. So it's a bit sad, really. I haven't got it. I can't improve. I've got a picture of it here. Wait a minute. Have I got a picture here? No, sadly, I haven't got a picture of it here. I thought I did have, but I will have. Don't worry. Calm down. Take it easy. So this is the big Masonic cube. So again, the 3, 2, 3 and the 2, 3, 2 makes a big Masonic cube. And what's this? Invite to join a live. I don't know what happened there, but that's what that is. If I just do that, that might clarify it up a bit. That's it. There you go. That might clarify it up a little bit. There you go. That's better, isn't it? Yeah, that is, isn't it? Is that a Masonic cube? Yeah, something like that, isn't it? If I just rub this out now, take that out. Yeah, that's it. See? And that's how that 2, 3, 2 and 3, 2, 3 always makes that cube. Yeah, and that's what it's about, the Masonic cube. the black cube of Saturn, or whatever you want to call it, that, you know, the religion where they walk around it all the time. Now, don't forget, now, remember, I'm not a professional at this, right? And like I said, you've got to, like, obviously, just bear with me on some of this stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because like I said, so basically where this little one here, look, so I'll put a line down, yeah, I'll put this here, that goes up there, that comes down there, and I've just done the same thing again, look, yeah, that's 2 3 2 and 3 2 3, don't forget. I'll put a line in here, I'll put it up there, down there, and down there, and there it is again, look. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Hopefully you can, and you do understand it, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm really bloody bad at this, but hopefully you've got that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's what that basically is. Yeah, that there is that. Okay, but it all comes from, because Masonic is deeper meaning, it's all 2 3 2, look, and 3 2 3. Okay, and like I said, in the middle that gives you the G. All right, so that's what. And don't forget, the Masonic dice is what? 1 2 3 4 5 6. You see what I mean? So there's your other 6. You see what I mean? It's always sixes. You see what I mean? So if this was a dice, 1, and then you get 6 on the bottom, don't you? You know what I mean? Then there's 2 and 4 and 5 and 3. You see what I mean? So it's always to do with the cube. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, let's carry on. Hopefully you're getting the idea of this, and you know, and I'll start getting into the real Masonic. You know, you can research this yourself, Masonic cubes and all the rest of it, and the, you know, but you won't find anything to do with the 2 3 2 or 3 2 3. But it's all there, hidden in plain right for everyone to see it. Once you learn the code, do you know what I mean? Once you learn the code of 2 3 2 and 3 2 3, that's it. Now. So we know this is the Masonic cube, 2 3 2 and 3 2 3, blah blah blah. Okay, so I'm going to rub that out now. Hopefully you all followed that and you got the idea of that. Okay, now I'm going to do the 2 3 2 again and show you again how they sneakily, because remember, this is all to do with 666. Yeah, it's hidden symbolism. Right now, this is the Masonic cube, right? Yeah, so again, coming off here, if I come off this line here, look, okay, and this line here, right, I'll come down to here, this down to here, right, again, this is the Masonic cube, right, remember that, right, and then I'll come up here like this, right, and then down this line here, see, there's your cube, right, so that's your Masonic cube hidden, right, within Freemasonry. So you see what I'm saying? So we know this 2 3 2, yeah, you know that 2 3 2 makes the square and compass. I've shown you that, yeah, right. And then if we rub that one out, which is the 7th step, 3 steps of masonry, 5 steps of masonry, subtotal 7, that puts the G in. Okay, so now with the G being in the middle, okay, remember the points. Okay, so you've got the 7 in the middle, right, with the G, 7, right, 3 steps, 5 7, and then if you put the 9 8 9 10 11 12 13, and that's your 13 again. So every time you're seeing this 3 times, this square and compass 3 times, you're getting 33 degree of Freemasonry. See what I mean? Because three times, again, 3, it's always 3s, remember that, 3 times 13 equals 36. 3 times 6, 6, 6, 6. Do you see what I mean, Bear? You see what I'm saying? Are you with me? Are you following me? Are you got an idea? Because I ain't got a bloody clue. Well, anyway. Right. Oh, nothing like an onion and pork pie, I'll tell you that for nothing, babies. But for health reasons, don't eat it. Right, now where's my bloody glasses? Right. Are you all following me there? Exactly. Good man, Big Papa, or user. Who's saying that? Well, I'm on the understanding that Freemasons and are the front of something much more sinister. Oh, they are. But I haven't got that far yet, believe it. But what I'm showing you is, and I'm going to carry on showing you, is that 666 for Lucifer, the mark of the beast, right? They're beasts, the Freemasons, if you didn't know that. But this is what it is, okay? There's your 13, look. You've got the 7 in the middle, then you've got your 9 steps. And by the way, the chambers, what they call the secret chambers, yeah, in Freemasonry. There's 7 chambers, secret hidden chambers, all right, what they have to go through. And you never know what's coming round the winding stairs neither. All right, that's just a hint. That's another story. But anyway, so this is your 13, yeah, which you know. So when you see this 3 times, you've got 6 points. Yeah, so 3 times 6 points is 666. It also represents 13, right? Okay, because you've got the Masonic cube with the G in, and this is the secret hidden symbolism of square and compass with the G. Because you know now, right, that apart from being 2 3 2 in the middle and 3 2 3, yeah, you know it's got that G, but also hidden within that square and compass because of the 2 3 2, yeah, you know that there is a Masonic cube. You know there's a Masonic cube hidden within that, yeah? Have I got that right? Yeah, that's it. I don't know what that line's there. So that's what that is. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, once you rub that G out, right, like this, okay, and you take that away, which is the 13, as you know, right? Because you know, oh, right there. Now, I've just shown you how that 13 make 33 and 3 times 6 and all the bollocks, right? So here we go again, look. So if I just do this now, look, 6 points, right? This is what you've sort of learned. Well, I hope you have. If not, right. So we know that's the compass and the square, right? Square and compass. So we know it's 6 points, yeah? And we know that 2 points get put here because they connect, yeah? So wherever they connect point, yeah? Like they do 3 circles, right? 3 circles, right? Like this, okay? That is square and compass, yeah? Square and compass, because 3 circles, right, make a square on the points that 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point, yeah? If I draw it in, look, it makes a square, okay? Then you rub them out. See? And that's always to do with the points for Freemasonry, like that. And that's where the points cross with the 3 circles. So when a Freemason asks you how many circles make a square, the answer is 3. See, that's a sign of recognition on Freemasons, you see. Clever little buggers, isn't they? So 3 circles, look. Whoop, sorry, they're not too good. See, but on the points, look. So there's 1 point here. There's 1 point meeting there. There's 1 point meet there. There's 1 point meeting there. So 3 circles where the points cross make a square. See what I mean? So when you see 3 circles like this, and you'll see it all over the place, you know, whether it's a courtroom, I'll show you in a minute anyway, but that's what that represents. So when you see 3 circles, and again it's the 3, isn't it? It makes square and compass, all right, in Freemasonry. Anyway, I'm going ahead of myself again, but hopefully you're getting a bit of an education. Now, so you know this is 3 2 3, okay? You also know that it's 2 3 2, all right? And you know that in the middle there's a G. And you also know that this, because that's the Masonic cube here, this 3 2 3 is the Masonic cube, and you know what comes off of that makes another one, which gives you the 9, yeah? The 9, and then the 2 over here give you the 13, yeah, which equal the 13. Then you see it 3 times, which gives you the 33 degrees, yeah. So that's that, I hope, right? So now, anyway, go back to this. So you know now, right, that this is square and compass. It's 2 3 2, right? Hopefully this is a bit more accurate than the last one I did. But if I put 6 pyramids on here now, yeah, and I can't say what the word is, you know exactly what it is I'm trying to show you. In fact, I've got a picture. I'm going to show you what I'm showing you. All right. And here it is, if I can do it. So wait a minute. Let me just find it, my profane friends. All right. This is what I'm actually just trying to show you here. Aha. Yeah, I've got it here. Yeah. There we are. Now, this is what I'm trying to show you. I can't talk about it because they shut me down. So we've got 6 sides, 6 points, 6 pyramids. Okay, show you for both cameras. Right, 6 sides, 6 points, 6 pyramids. Right, and obviously, you know, I can't say too much. Do you know what I mean? So you know exactly what that represents. Okay. Oh yeah. Now I can't say too much about it. Like I said, I'm going to show you other symbolism later anyway, like, you know, where it's on your doctor gates like that. See, that's my medical officers, but there it is. Look, 6 sides, 6 points, 6 pyramids. Right, 6, 6, 6. And I'm going to show you that all in all walks of life. Okay. 2 seconds, my profane friends. Let me just see if I can give you a demo of that. For instance, that's City Hall, Norwich. All right, you can research, just put in City Hall, Norwich, right? Just put in their doors or front entrance. There's a lot more symbolism. I do cover that, by the way. But there's the 3 doors there, look, yeah. But if you get a close-up of it, here's the 3 doors, and you'll see 6 points. I've actually got a picture here, I believe. Wait a minute, my profane friends, or I bloody did have a picture here. Wait a minute, if I've got one, I'll show you a bit of a better close-up on it. Where did I put that? Where did I put that? It's doing my nutting now. Right, where did I put it? 2 seconds, let me just think. Where is it? I've got it right there. Let me just get up a minute. 2 seconds, my profane friends. I've got it here somewhere. There it is. Got it, I've got it. Wait there. Where am I? 2 seconds, no, in there. Where is it? I thought I had it there for a second, but I haven't. Oh, yes, I have. No, I ain't. Yes, I have, yeah. No, I ain't. Yes, I have. No, I ain't. Yes, I have. Wait there, I think I've got it. Wait a minute. Yeah, here it is. Oh, yeah, this is the one, isn't it? Yeah, here it is. Right, 2 seconds. Let me come down here. I've got to save this page though, because... So, there, that's the doors on City Hall, right? That's the doors. And notice they've got 6 points, look. And you know what 6 points make, don't you? That's the City Hall, or the council house, town hall, the Masonic chambers. You go in there, they've got a mosaic floor, you know, pillars and all sorts in there anyway, it doesn't matter. But the symbolism, but that's on the doors there, and that's 3 times. So why is it 3 times? Because it represents the people that are representing your people that control your city halls and town halls, and it represents 666. Okay, because you know there's now 3 doors with this on, okay, which is City Hall, and all that represents is that 6, yeah, 6, and then 3 times 6, 6, 6. Okay, and that's your council chambers of City Hall within Norwich. But I'm going to show you some more on that. Okay, in a bit. I'll show you some of the pictures I've got anyway. But so you know what this is now. Okay, so it's the old, you know what I mean, with a G in it. Do you know what I mean? And I think I've done a picture of that as well somewhere. Maybe I have, maybe I ain't. If I ain't, I'm sorry. I'm too profane. You know what I mean? But let me show you something. What's in the Masonic Lodge, right? In the Ugle in in London. Okay, this is the United Grand Lodge in London. All right, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. You can't. It's right there. Look, I'll go close for this camera, and then I'll do the other one right there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, but it's that. Okay, it's this. What's on there? But that's in the United Grand Lodge of London as well. You can see the writing there anyway. Okay, you guys here on this side. I'm streaming on 2 platforms at the moment. There it is there, look. There's the United Grand Lodge, look. Yeah, and this is in the United Grand Lodge of London as well. Okay, so again, it's 6 sides, 6 points, and 6 pyramids. Okay, and that's what this is. Okay, and you know it's 232 and 323, and the 7th step puts the G right in the middle here. That's the G in the middle of this, okay? And those who know what I'm talking about know exactly what I'm on about. Right, now, moving along, my profane friends. Moving along. Oh, on the crest of a wave. Right, so we've covered that. That's what that is basically, okay? And it's 666. I'm going to show you all in different things in a minute, okay? I'll show you some of my pictures in my manifolder, okay? So the basics of Freemasonry is this. And they draw this on their backs, yeah? When they greet someone, right, yeah, this is what they do. They put their arm around someone, right, and greet them on the back. But they put a sign like that, okay? or a sign with a dot in, depending on their rank. Okay, so let me just where's my bloody tissue again? So for instance, right, the first sign, right, in Freemasonry is this. Okay, point within a circle. Okay, because it's a compass again. Look, you see, point and then you draw a circle with it. That's your compass. Yeah, and then when they say how many circles does it take to make a square, it's 3. Yeah, because the 4 points which are here where that connects makes the square. Yeah, okay. So you do it with your own compass. You know what I mean? You'll do it every time. You'll make a square when you connect these points where it meet. Yeah, you get 4. So 3 circles make a square. So when you see 3 circles, it's square and compass. All right. Now that's the first one. I'll put that over here. Okay, and they draw that on someone's back. So when they go to cuddle someone, you don't see it because you're looking at the other person's back. But what they do is draw a circle, and that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's one ranking. If they put a point in it, it adds to another ranking. Yeah. Now, if they do a square or a level, you know, there's all these different rankings. Anyway, I'm going ahead of myself here, my profane friends. So that basically is that. Yeah. Okay, that equals that. Okay, because when you rotate that, this is the point, and there's your pencil on this end, isn't it? Yeah, so that basically makes that. Okay. Now the square, and this is the other one. Okay, a point within a square. Okay, because we know that's a compass. Yeah, because it point makes a square, makes a circle. Okay, so whenever you see anything, and you're going to see it everywhere once I teach you it, right? Anything with a circle within a square is square and compass. Okay, and I'll show you a quick picture now where oh no, I'll do it in a minute when I get to that point. I suppose I ain't got to show you now, have I? Or should I? Let's have a look. Anyone want to see it now? I don't know. I can't even see anyone writing to me, to be honest. I don't even know if anyone's watching me. I'm just rambling on as you do, you know me, my profane friends, but it doesn't matter. It's all an education. That's the main thing, and someone's going to watch it, maybe take an interest, and they're going to learn what the Freemasons are. They're sinister, you know what I mean? So basically that, the level equals that, okay? But when you see this, anything with a square, with a circle in it, yeah, that's square and compass, all right? So that's what you're looking for. Now, the other sign is this. A pyramid with a point, okay? Now, the pyramid, let me just rub them other 2 out. Right, I'll do this a bit bigger. I'll use that one. Right, I'll use this as pyramid, okay? There's your pyramid with a point, okay? Now, on each one in Freemasonry, this is 33 degree, 33 degree, 33 degree, 33 degree, okay? And that's what, oh, wait, sorry. Correct me, sorry. This is another, again, this is part of their symbolism, right? To trick people again, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway, because all it does, right? 33 degrees add up to 6, 33 degree add up to 6, 33 degree add up to 6. What do you end up with again? 6, 6, 6, yeah? Okay, because it's a 60 degree, okay, 60 degrees, 30 degree, blah, blah, whatever it is, depending on your ranking again, yeah, is on the degree what you are. Do you see what I mean? Because it's never the same for, you know, it's a different degree, like, you know, like the first degree, second degree, third degree, there's different degrees of where you set that compass point. Do you know what I mean? So, but anyway, it don't matter. So it's 33 degree, 33 degree, 33 degree, or 60 degree, doesn't matter either way. It still adds up to 666 of Lucifer. Okay, hopefully everyone's following me so far. Yeah, so, and we know that this is 6 points of a compass. We know when you see it this way as well, apart from being 6 points, it also represents 33 degrees. Yeah, just 3 3 33. Okay, So it's always 33 degrees. I think I've covered most of it on the symbolism of that. You know what I mean? I'm now going to show you the police station, which is this. Okay, I'm now going to describe. I'm now going to show you. So what I want you to remember here, right, are the blue. Okay, the blue 4, 5, 4, and I'm going to break that down for you. Okay, 4, 5, 4. That's Great Yarmouth Police Station, but it's on other police stations anyway, so it don't matter. You can go and look for it your bloody selves on any police station. It's there in, you know, in big bold, you know, letters and whatever they want to put it. So it's 4, 5, 4. So we've got 4 points, 5, is that on there? Oh, let me just pull the camera back there. Yeah, that's it, just so everyone can see right now. So this is what the police station is. Okay, that's what that is there. All right, that's the same markings, that's the blue. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, the 4, 5, 4, 4, 5, 4. Okay, now that's the police station. So I'm now going to break this down for you. So what I'm going to do, first thing I'm going to do is take away the first 2, 3, 2. Okay, which is the center here. Look, so if I take the 3 off here, look, okay, and the center off there, okay, there's your first 2, 3, 2. Look, 2, 3, 2, which we know represents 6, yeah, or the square and calm piss. All right, okay. Now the second one, right, the second 2, 3, 2. Oh, let me do it with my fingers, bloody easier, I think. So the second 2, 3, 2 is here. Look, okay. So that's the first one, right? I don't know if you can see that one. Let me just like that. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. So there's the first 2, 3, 2, right there, right, and then the second one, I've just got to move that line, is there. Okay, so that's your second 6. So it's 1, 6. Oh, I'm going to do this. Wait a minute. I'll do it like this. So it's 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, and then 2, and then knock the 2 3s off the end, and you end up with your 3. So that on the police station in plain right is 6, 6, 6. And don't forget these 3s on these sides here. Yeah, right, get rid of that. I'm going to draw that in again. I'll just put the G in there. Look, because that, right, is what that is. Look, 3 here, 3 here. Obviously it gives you the 6, right? Right, but it's 33 degrees. 33 degrees. Okay, now in Freemasonry, because I said that, can you remember that number I said? Yeah, in the 2, 3, 2, yeah, they use the 9. Yeah, remember the 9. Yeah, now 9, yeah, when you do as above so below, turns into a 6, right? So the 9 as above so below turns into a 6. All right, that's important. That is, I'll get into that into a little bit later, right? Because they technically do, like if you look at any sort of windows, right, again, this is how they put it on your estates within your houses. Yeah, you'll see 9 windows, right, and the 9 windows represent, so if you take 3 off, that leaves 6. Yeah, and then it's 3 times 6, 6, 6, 6. Do you see what I mean? But again, I'll show you that a bit later in obviously what I'm explaining here. So anyway, we've got the 33 degrees on either side. We know this in the middle, yeah, is the G anyway. So there's 33 degrees with your square and compass in the middle. Okay, so that's part of the symbolism there. So that there is 33 degrees with the square and compass in the middle. Okay, so 33 degree Freemasons work in that police station. Okay, and like I said, on this side, that's 1 square and compass, that's 2 square and compass, and the one in the middle make 3. 3 times square and compass equals 6, 6, 6. Do you know what I mean? Also, like I said, here we go. If I can do this, this is going to be a bit more trickier. Oh no, it ain't. No, it ain't. Right, wait there. Now watch this. Look. Now again, I've just shown you the picture of that anyway. Rub that G out. Right, so there it is again. Look, 4, 5, 4. Now watch this, my profane friends. I'm well excited. I didn't even realise it. Now, watch this, look. This, right, watch. Here's your first. Masonic cube, all right? Green. I'm well chuffed I've done that. Hey, baby. Right. The second one, I better get this right or it'll be bloody a nightmare, won't it? You know what I mean, my profane friends? The second one, look. And this is Masonic symbolism right in plain right in front of your face on a police station. You know what I mean? So I've already explained that it represents 666. I've already explained to you that it's Luciferian, okay? And that's on your police stations. We ain't even got to the church yet. Now, again, the third one, where is it? I can't even see it myself, my profane friends. Can anyone else see it? Of course you can. You know you can. I'm a good teacher, ain't I? And it's here, look, right? And it's... And then there's your third one, okay? Hey, are you with me so far? Because I ain't got a clue what I'm on about. You know what I mean, my profane friends? So, after just teaching you all of that, do you honestly think the police are nothing to do with Freemasonry? Come on, my profane friends. They are the Freemasons. You know what I mean? Right, is that shining too much light on there? I don't know. Let me try and... I'm sure I want to keep it. Oh, you're gone for a burping again. Sorry, my profane friends. There you go. You're back. Police are corrupt. Yeah, they're corrupt because it's all Freemasons. Shh. But keep that quiet. That's the biggest secret to Freemasonry. They're not only just the police, they're the fire brigade. They're your lifeboat. Now, for this camera first. So when you see the police sign like this, and it's outside every police station, what is it? You know exactly what it is, don't you? 666 for Lucifer. I've shown you that already. There's the square and compass right in the middle, G. Yeah, you can see the square and compass in the white, which is the G, and then you know the blue makes the Masonic cube, right? So let me draw the cube in. No, I can do that. I didn't even know I could do that. I wonder if green will be better, won't it? Rather than red. No, I'll do it in red. Wait there, my profane friends. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, it will do it. I can't believe it. It's bloody done it. It's amazing. Wait there. How do I do this? I forgot how to do it. Yeah, that's it. Right, 2 seconds, my profane friends. Well, it don't show up too well with the red, but again, so if that's your police station, I'll do this one first. I'll do both cameras. You can see the Masonic cube in there by the blue. You can also see the square and compass by the, oh, sorry. Yeah, you can see the Masonic cube by the blue and the square and compass by the right, by the white, not the right. And again, here it is for you, my profane friends. As you can see, the Masonic cube is there. I've tried to do it in red. Hopefully you can see that. And that's what your police station is. They're just Freemasons, okay? Okay, so share this, you know, tell people. The quicker people wake up to the Masonic symbolism of police station, you know, the quicker we can get all these people out of Parliament, you know, because that's what runs your Parliament, you know what I mean? Right, now, where's my bloody glasses again? Now, let's have a look how we're getting on with this. I don't even know how many people are watching. Police are corrupt. Ambulances, yeah, ambulances, doctors, nurses, you know what I mean? I've been running for about an hour. I think that was quite good, that was, really, wasn't it? Should I just do a part 2 or should I carry on? I don't know. What do you reckon, my profane friends? Do you know what I mean? Now, I can go to like 9/11, right? See 9/11? You can both see that, I hope. Yeah, right? Now, see the symbolism of it all there. Yeah? You see? And that's what that is. You see what I mean? Look. The Roman numerals, yeah, 9/11. Look, you combine it, you get the square and compass, right? And then you got Jachin and Boaz on either side, which is this. That's Jachin and Boaz with the square and compass in the middle, right? You then put your 9 in, but he's forgot, yeah. Now, when he put the side pieces on here, you see what I mean? You've got the sign, and I can't say it, obviously, but there's your Masonic temple. Do you know what I mean? At the end. Yeah, and I can show you this all day long, all this sort of symbolism. Should I carry on, or should I do a part 2? What do you reckon, my profane friends? Are people still up for it? I don't even know. I can't even see any writing. Keeps buffering, does it? Yeah, sorry about that. That's more than likely them slowing me down, you know what I mean? You know what they're like. Bloody Freemasons. Bloody lot of them. But here it is again, look. I'll just show you both here. That's what you're looking at. When you see a police sign, that's what you're seeing. That 232, which you know is square and compass anyway. You also know it represents the G. You also know it represents the Masonic cube. And there it is at the bottom, look, square and compass, the Masonic cube, which is the red. I just filled it in and put the G in. Okay. And that's what that represents. And that's every police station. Again, here it is, look, on here. I'll just show this camera first. Masonic cube, look, where you've got 33 degrees on either side, look. See? 33 degree on either side. It's 232. Do you know what I mean, my profane friends? And again, even on the police, again, look, here at the lapels, right, on their collars, you know their collars? This is the police radio here. Wait a minute, where is it? So here he is here. Look, here's his torch, right? That's his badge number and all that. And then here, look, he's got that across his chest here, isn't he? And what I've done, I've enlarged it. And if you look at it, I'll go close for this camera first. You'll see it's 454, and you'll see it's 454, which means, again, on their collars, let alone what goes round the back, the bloody heads, on their police armour or their waistcoats or whatever it is, they've got the symbolism of this 666. Do you know what I mean? That's all in your face. You see what I mean? But people don't know it, and if you don't know it, you'll never, you know, you're not seeing it. Do you know what I mean? You're never going to see it. Right? For instance, again, this here, look, all these here are policemen in a Masonic lodge. Okay, that's all Freemasons. They are. They're all in one Masonic lodge. Obviously, you've got the black and tiled floor, what go around the frigging heads, right? But this one here, again, this is what Freemasonry is. But this is West Midlands Police Station. You see this symbol here, look? Yeah, because it's all about heraldry anyway, yeah? You'll have to watch my other videos on heraldry. I ain't got time to go into for that. But if you look at the symbol there, okay, here, that's 666. Now, am I going to draw that for you? Again, you need to keep an eye out for it. Where's my bloody tissue? Let me scrap this. Now, anyone who can write to me, are you all following that or whatever's going on? I ain't got a clue what's going on here. I don't even know if anyone's listening to me, but thanks anyway if anyone is. I'm not going to draw that, okay? So what that was, right, was, I'll show you again just to show you, was, now, again, I haven't got into the, what are these called? Diamonds, yeah. But when you see 3 diamonds, okay, like in advertisement or anything like that, okay. Now I don't, yeah, that's it, okay. And that's what that is there on there, okay. Look, okay, 3 diamonds, right. And I'm gonna break it down for you. Again, when you see 3 diamonds, look, if I just put a line in here, right, there's 1 square and compass, 2 square and compass, yeah. Let me just bring that. So you've got 1 square and compass here, 2 square and compass, yeah. So that's 6, 6. You say, where's the other square and compass, which is here? Look, if I just show you, which is here. Look, if I put a line in there and a line in there and take that away, there's your 3rd square and compass. So that is 6, 6, 6. Okay. How about that, my profane friends? You see, and that's right in front of you on the emblem of West Midlands Police. You can look that up, just Google it, just put in West Midlands Police and you can get that yourself. But that's what that is, look, you see. Know what I mean? Now the reason I'm keeping that there, I want to just do a little bit more on this. So you've got 6, 6, and the middle one is 666. Okay. Now sometimes you'll see, get rid of that. 2 diamonds, okay? And that, believe it or not, is 666, because look, here's the 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, and there's your 7. See, so it's 2, 3, 2. So when you see 2 diamonds, okay, that represents 2, 3, 2, okay, which we know, and it's already halfway bloody there already, look, yeah, which is the Masonic cube. Do you know what I mean? And that's where you get the other points, but I don't want to go into that yet. It's a bit more technical, but that's what that is. The 2 diamonds is square and calm piss, because look, you put that, and again it gives you the 9, yeah, like that, you see. And that's what, when I say there's 2 diamonds, it makes square and compass, and that's what that is. And then you put the line in here, look, and the line in here, there's your square and compass, you see, and there's your Masonic cube. And then you scrub this one like that, and that puts the G in there. And you put the G in there, and there's your G. You see what I mean? And that's what 2 diamonds represent. You see what I mean? So when you see 2 diamonds in advertisement, or someone's company or something like that, what that actually represents is square and compass, G, and bloody blah of all what I've been bloody teaching you tonight. You know what I mean, my profane friends? And I'll show you that in other series or whatever. I don't know whether to carry on or not. Should I carry on? I think I should carry on a little bit more, I think. For instance, I'll show you some hidden in symbolism, right? Now, this is the gate, right? This gate here. I don't know if you can see it. I'll do one camera at a time, sorry. This gate here, look, is my doctors, yeah? My medical doctors, right? You can see plainly the square and compass, right? Yeah. But also, if you look at the top of the gate, look, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the circles within squares? Look, see the circles within squares? See? And there's reasons for circles in squares. There's 7 of them, by the way. Yeah, 7 of them. 7 circles within squares on top of the gate. So again, it's G. So you've got the square and compass and the G for Freemasonry, but it's all square and compasses across the top of the gate. So when you see that, again, it's telling you it's owned by Freemasonry. Now, this is my town hall in Great Yarmouth, right? They're very clever. Again, it's the symbolism. I don't want to get too much into that heraldry yet, but you can see the cross here. Yeah, there's a cross here and there's one on the front. Okay, there's a cross here. Okay, and there's one on the front. But when you look at the angle of it and you go to the side of it, do you see what I'm saying? That's what you get. Can you see the square and compass? Wait there, I'm just showing one camera. So when you walk to the side of it, you can see the square and compass. Look. See, when you go to an angle. See, because it's all about angles and points of when you stand. You know what I mean? And there it is. Look, you see, and that's my town hall. You see, when you look on it from the side, you get that. Okay, you just see that. That's all you get from the side. And again, please notice circles within squares. Look, notice there's circles within squares. Look, for Freemasonry. Okay, and then when you turn it to the side, that's what you get. Look, you get the square and compass. That's how they hide it in plain right. Okay, now I'll show you some more. Okay, I hope you're all getting this right. Now I've shown you the town hall. All right. Okay, I've shown you the town hall where it has the 6 points, okay, which is here, look, 3 times 6 points, 6, 6, 6, which we know represents the square and compass. And I can go more into that, but I don't need to. But what I want you to take a note of, and I'll show both cameras separately. Do you see that, look? See the diamonds, look? See it, look? 1, 2 diamonds. Look, where have I just shown you that? This is the bandstands, yeah, in 2 separate places in Norwich, okay. But you can go check your own bandstands. That'll be exactly the same. Look, you see the 2 diamonds. Look, I've already told you what it represents, haven't I? And that's on 2 separate. Why do you think it's the same? Look, 2 diamonds, because it represents 6, 6, 6. Now with the 2 diamonds, which I forgot to tell you, okay, and I'm going to show you now. Okay, right. With the 2 diamonds that you have on there, which is this, I better get this bloody right, and right, like this. I do make myself laugh, especially when I didn't know what I'm bloody doing. Right, like that, like that, like that. and like that, and then there was 2 like this. That's it. Yeah, perfect, perfection, like you people. Perfect. Now that's what that is. Okay, I'll show you again. Where is it? Yeah, there. That's what that is on them bandstands. Okay, I'll show you properly for that camera. Look, see it? Look, 2 diamonds. Okay, 2 flicks on each end. 2 diamonds. Okay, now watch this. Okay, this is your 666. All right, so when you see the 2 diamonds, this is your 666. All right, let me show you. First of all, there's your first square and compass on the left. All right, yeah, so that's your first 6. All right. Whoops. Then you've got the second one on this side, so that's your your second 6. All right, so you got that. I might rub these out. Terrible, isn't I? I hope you're getting it anyway. So with 2 diamonds, there's your 2 square and compasses. Oh yeah, I should have just done that. Look, 1 square and compass, 2 square and compass. Yeah, so there's your 2 square and compasses. Right, where's the third one? You say the third one is here. 2, 3, 2, and that's your third square and compass. Are you seeing it? Are you getting it? You see what I'm saying? So it's 6, 6, 6 for Lucifer. Do you see what I mean? Because 232 not only makes the Masonic cube, it also makes the what? The square and compass. And we know this here in the middle is the G. See? So it's 1 square and compass, 2 square and compass, middle 232, which is your third square and compass, equals 666. You see? And that's on all your bandstands. Why? Because it represents Lucifer, their god. You know what I mean? And like I said, look, if you fill it in, you end up again with a Masonic cube. I should have used a different thingy, but again, look, it's getting into the technicalities where you start making pentagrams. But I'll get into that a bit later. But again, you can see again, look, it's 6 sides, 6 points, blah blah blah. Okay, but yeah, just start making pentagrams and things like that. But I'll get into that a bit later. All right, but like I said, it's all to do with the points. Yeah, and once you work out the points, then there's no turning back. Do you know what I mean? You know exactly what's going on there then. But like I said, the 2 diamonds, yeah, 2 diamonds. I'll do it again. Where's the bloody little thing? Just so you can do it again. I'll just do it again. 2 diamonds. Okay. And 2 little flicks on the end like that. So you've got 1 square and compass, 2 square and compass. In the middle is 2, 3, 2 on the points. Yeah. Then obviously they make the Masonic cube, and you can go on from there. Like, do you know what I mean? So that's what that represents when you see that, and you'll see that in any gazebo. Are they called gazebos, or where they meet, like that? And you'll see that all over the place. Yeah. So when you see 2 diamonds, yeah, and you'll see them, that's what you're looking at, 666, and that's why they're separated by the posts. You see. Right, now let's move along. Now this is my church. Okay, you're going to be amazed. Now, I ain't got to even show you. All I've got to show you, there's my church entrance, my doors, okay? Okay, now, can you see the symbolism on that? Anyone see the symbolism, what I've been teaching you there? Can you see it? Right, I'll point it out. Here it is, look. There's your first 232, look, okay? First U. There's your first 232. There's your second 232, okay? And then look at these. You combine these, because not everything's simple, but you put the 2 together, look, these 2, and they make 232, which means in the church, as you walk in, 2, 3, 2, idiot, 6, 6, 6. And that's above my church door. Same for this camera here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 2 here, look, okay? Second 232 is here, and the third one you have to combine these. Like I said, it's like a puzzle, like Leonardo DiCaprio, whatever his bloody name is. You have to combine these 2, and then when you put these 2 together, you end up with your third 232, which gives you Lucifer 666. You see what I mean? If I come back a bit, sorry that light's a bit nuff in it. Wait there, can I get that so it don't? So I don't bloody, one's okay, the other one's really like thingy. But that's the church entrance, yeah. And as you can see in plain right, again hidden in plain right. Hopefully you can see that on that other camera. That's a bit better, yeah. As you can see, hidden in plain right is 232. Look, yeah. Now, when you walk in that church, okay, and you look above, there's a black square on the floor, and then when you look up, that's what you see. See the square and compass here, look, see, and that's what you see when you look up. See, there's the door when you come in, and that's the door to get into the church. This is the foyer. You look up, and what do you see? Square and compass when you stand on the square. Oh, now in my town hall, again, when you got the crown jewels, you know, they have them jewels or whatever, I don't know, like scepters or whatever. If you look on the scepters, and you can see it in my videos anyway, can you see it there? Look, there's your two diamonds. Look, see the two diamonds here. Look, I'll show you guys in a minute in the other camera. There it is. Look, the two diamonds. Look, there's the two diamonds on the scepter. You know what they carry, like a big gold thing? You know what they carry, like the Lord Mayor? See the two diamonds, look? Two diamonds. Because it represents 666, 232, square and compass 3 times. Do you see what I mean? And that's on the Lord Mayor's thingy at the town hall. Right, anyway, now, if you go into my local church, which is the one I've just shown you, okay, this is on the end of the on the end of the pews, okay, right. Now you know what that is: 6 sides, 6 points, 6 pyramids, all right. And that's the Royal Arch Chapter. So what is the Royal Arch Chapter doing within a church pew? And that's not only thing. You've got the Royal Order of Druids. Now someone tried to erase it here. As you can see, look, they've scratched it so you couldn't find it. But if you look the sign up, just put in Royal Order of Druids, yeah, and this is on the end of in my church on the pews, yeah. They tried to erase it, but this is, you got Druids advertised in the church. Druids. Now the Queen was a Druid, remember that. She was indoctrinated into that. And then if you go to the church organ, this is the church organ here, all right, which the Freemasons donated to, all right, yeah, and you'll see the square and compass plainly here, but the symbolism of it all. And if you look here, okay, this is again, look, you see this pattern here, look, right, because this is what I'm now going to teach you now. Look, this pattern here, right, this is 666, okay, and you're going, hey, how's that 6666? Well, am I going to show you? All right, my profane friends. Right, so what it was, oh, let me rub that out. Right, so it's 5, okay, 1 2 3 4 5. Maybe I should do it the other way, should I? Or leave it as it is? No, and then put 1 in the middle, and then you do another 5. Do it. See? And that's what that is, okay? That let me show you. Look, so it's 5 and 5 and 1 in the middle, okay? So I'll just show you. Yeah, the pattern's there actually. It's quite big here. Look, so it's 5 1 5, yeah, 5 1 5, okay, or 6, yeah, and 5, right, which give you 11. No, what you right? So anyway, the point of this is this is your 3 2 3. Now as you come down, obviously that's a bit wonky. Should have done it a bit more better. Wait there, let me just put that right, so it's 5 1 and then 1 2 point. Right, so it's 1 5 1. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, sorry, swear. So here's your 2 3 2, okay, and this is how they hide it. Look, 2 1 2, and here's your 3 1 2 3. So it's 2 3 2 3 2 3 2. See, 2 3 2 3 2 3 2. Okay. Are you getting that? So how many times is that? Look, so you've got 2 3 2, which is 1, all right, then you've got 2 3 2, which is 2, and then 2 3 2, which is 3. So we know 2 3 2 is 6, so it's 6 6, 6. Lucifer, again, put on the organ of the church for Freemasonry. Do you see what I'm saying? Are you with me? Are you there, my profane friends? It's amazing, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? But if you're not happy with that explanation like that, okay, which is 666 anyway, yeah, and you're going to change my mind on any of that, let's do it this way then. All right, my profane friends. I wonder if anyone's there. It just amazes me. I never know if anyone's there, but it don't matter, because if someone does watch it, it's going to learn them, isn't it? Let's do it this way then. Now remember, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so there's your 3, 2, 3. 1 square in compass, right? Yeah. 2 square in compass, yeah, of 2, 3, 2. I'll hit that one up. Sorry about that. Let's bring that in a bit closer, just so people need to think I'm fiddling them. Right. So if I knock that 3 off there, right? Yeah. So we know this is 2, 3, 2. Okay, look, 2, 3, 2. Yeah. Sorry, 3, 2, 3, which I started at the beginning. Yeah. So 3, 2, 3. All right, is compass square. Okay, square and compass is 3, 2, 3. Okay, on the points now. So that's 1. So knock the 3 off. So that's a square and compass, yeah, which is this. Look, so this is what it is. This is the other way you do it. Okay, watch. So there's your square and compass, right? Yeah. So that's 1. 3 times 3 times 6, which is 6 points. 6, 6, 6. See, there's symbolism. How you, once you code it out, it's there. Do you see what I'm saying? It's amazing, isn't it? Right. The other way of doing it, again, right, if I take the lines out, let me just take the lines out. All right. The other way of doing it is this, right? That's your first 5, 1 in the middle, and then another 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's your rubble. So, and remember, it's 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, which is 6, 6, 6. We've also had 3 times 2, 3, 2, which is 6, 6, 6. This is the other way. So you've got 3 off there, which give you the 3, 2, 3. All right. Go the other end, right? Take that off. That's your second one. All right. Yeah, your second 3, 2, 3. And here's your other one. So now what we got left in the middle, if I take the 2 out, take the 2 out, 2, 3, 2. See, so it's your 6, 6, 6. You with me? Clever, isn't they? Do you see what I mean? It's so clever, and hide it all in plain right. And it's all to do with 6, 6, 6 all the time. Do you know what I mean? So with the 2 knocked out there and the 2 knocked out on this side, if I can get that one in right, yeah, you get the 2, 3, 2, yeah, okay. And then if you take the 3 out, you get 3, 2, 3. Take the 3 out this side, you get 3, 2, 3. So it's always 6, 6, 6. And that's what that represents there, right on the church organ of symbolism, Lucifer. Do you know what I mean? Look, see it? 2, 3, 2, 3, 2 as you go down, which is 6, 6, 6. And I'll just show you the other way. So there it is, 6, 6, 6. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, the Order of Druids, look it up. The Order of Druids is on the pews, the seats that people sit in, and the Royal Arch chapter within the church. And obviously it's 6 sides, 6 points, 6 pyramids. Do you know what I mean? That's in my local church, and that's on the organ. They've even put the square and compass in there like that. See, Order of the Druids, Royal Arch chapter. Now, I've done it on food sources. You'll have to watch my YouTube videos for that, but I'm going to show you it here anyway. So here's your 2, 3, 2 here, look. And I don't know if you can see that on there, look, on the Ritz biscuits. All right, see, look, 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. How long has that company been established? That's not put on there by mistake. It's to tell you that Ritz Biscuits is Masonically owned. Do you know what I mean? And that's the square and compass on every Ritz biscuit you eat. Do you see what I mean? And that's hidden symbolism in plain right. Do you know what I mean? Again, it's the Masonic cublet. It's also, we know, is the Masonic square and compass. You see us on Ritz biscuits on the box. Have a look. Every Ritz biscuit you eat is the square and calm piss. Now, the benefactors, right? This is the ministry, right? Of the minster, right? In the church, right? The benefactors is His Royal Highness, the Prince Charles, right? I wonder if they changed that over now, because I know that when they put these slates in, they more than likely change this and put His Royal, the King Charles or something, maybe, because it sounds better. I'm going to check that. Do you know what I mean? But here, look, he's the royal benefit. But alongside that, if you look down, yeah, right, here, look, Maid's Head Lodge. Okay, these are the donators to the church. Look, the Rotary Club of Great Yarmouth, which is Freemasonry anyway. We've also got a Rotary Club on this side. I don't know if you can both see this, but trust me, I'm not a thingy. And they're all OBEs and all that malarkey. Yeah, the Lodge of Friendship. Look, yeah, Masonic Royal Assembly Rooms. You see what I mean? And these are all Freemasons that donate to the church. That's my local church where people go pray. Do you know what I mean? Again, this is in London, the Uggle. All right, the Uggle in London. And again, you can see the old super duper star. Look, can you see it? The super duper star. All right. But also, what can you see here? Look, see, 6 sides. 6.6, you know, blah blah blah, right? This is in, again, this is in the Uggle in London. You can research it, just put in rails, and can you see the 232? Look, see, 232 on each side. So what you got? 666. Do you see what I mean? Crazy, isn't it? How to get away with it, baby. But there it is, look, the symbolism I've been teaching you all along in the Uggle. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, let's move along, my profane friends. Oh, actually, look, the dude is, look. Let me show you him, look. He's sitting there. He knows the score, what it is, look. See? He knows exactly what it is. You know? Hopefully people are getting the idea of this. Right, let me move along a little bit. Now, a bit more on the church, right? Okay. Oh, this church is full of it. Again, look, this is the benefactors of St. Nicholas Church, okay? These are the benefactors, not for the minster. It's a different, but it's the same church, okay? But again, if you go down, look, St. Mary's Masonic Lodge, all right? Yeah? Because the Freemasons are all over the religion. They're all over the police. They're all over your churches. Look, St. Nicholas Lodge, 6623, all right? The Imperial Hotel, which is owned by Freemasons as well. Again, down here, look, where is it? Lodge of Friendship, number 100. See, it's all to do with Freemasonry. And again, the heraldry of it all, look. These are the people that run your town and city. See the heraldry of it, look? The badge, which is in the church, look. Square and calm piss. Do you see what I mean? And that's in the church, because they run your churches. You know what I mean? They run your police stations. Now, out of interest, right, this is a church window, right? This is various church windows I've been round, but you go to most churches, right, and you'll see the same design, and you'll see, oh yeah, I can do it on both of these. You'll see that the church windows are 454, and they're actually split. They've actually split them, look. Do you know what I mean? Look, see that? I'll get a close up. Look at the split. And each church window is like the police station, 454. See? 454, which you already know stands for 666. So why would they put church windows all over the place of 666? Do you see what I mean? So all your church windows are represented by 666. Amazing, isn't it? 666. Do you know what I mean? Every church window, because if you can decimate a church, yeah, with Lucifer symbolism, you can't beat that, can you? Do you know what I mean? Because you're desecrating holy ground. Now, if you notice the church outside, this is the floor, yeah, and you'll see its configuration of the square and compass, yeah, which is here, look, yeah. Sorry, because I haven't used 2 cameras. That's the same configuration. But if you go look at your fortnight, yeah, you'll see that they're putting the same symbolism on the fortnight, what your children's kids' games is the same as what's on the church. Do you know what I mean? Because it's Masonic Luciferian symbolism, you see. Right, now let me move along a little bit more, and I'll just show you some more stuff here. Or shall I or shall I call that like a day and wait for some more to people on the next? Because I mean, this is part one, and here again, look, this is the Freemasons restaurant. Look at the front of the restaurant. Everything I've just taught you, look, is on the front of that restaurant. Look, see it? And you guys over here, look, just so you know, Freemason restaurant. Look, it's written at the top here. See it? Look at that restaurant. See the symbolism of it all? It's amazing, isn't it? Amazing. I can't believe it. Unreal, isn't it? But this is a vicar, right? One of them preachers, right? Online, yeah. Now, if you look at his shirt, right? Okay. Look at that. Can you see it? It's the 5.5, same as Facebook. So it's 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. So this geezer here that preaches about Christ has 666 in Masonic symbolism right across this chest here. There's a little bit more to that, and I'll elaborate on that, you know, in other videos I have. Do you know what I mean? But this is another church. Look, see the square and compass. Look, see the square and compass, because you put the two swords together. See, two different churches, yeah, gateways. Look, but they put the square and compass in plain right for everyone to see. Again, here's your Freemasonry. Look, I've just shown you what. You see what I mean? Look. See the Masonic G in the middle of that, look. See, and let me show this one. See the G? See, Freemasonry. And like I said, them points, yeah, when you square them up, make the pentagram. Now, when you come into my, like into something like, and I've been around all my estates, yeah, and you can go check your own estates out. If you look for it, you'll find it. Now, this is the arch, right, of my estate, yeah, when you come into it, yeah. On there, you've got two world domination balls as you come in, right, which are Freemason world domination balls, okay. And then you've got this arch, all right. That's Jackin, that's Boaz, right. And on top of them, you've got pyramids, all right. Now, the interesting thing, at the top here, right, there's 7 circles, right, which represents G. Okay, you'll have to watch my video, and then on one side and then on the other side is 3 3, so it's 33 degree, and that's the arch of Freemasonry with the G, and that represents the moon or the sun, depending if it's daylight or night time. But again, you'll have to watch my videos on that, you know what I mean? Like I said, there's all these pyramids here, look, and you think all these pyramids around the estate, yeah, on everything is to do with letting the rain run off. No, it's to do with Freemason symbolism, because they run your councils. Again, look, here's a business I come up to. Look, again, look, if you notice, see it, look, it's just 2 diamonds, yeah. But again, it's square and compass 666. Same for you guys on this camera. As you can see, look, 2 diamonds. This is a business, and this is how they run it, and you can see the points on it. But again, it represents 666. Freemasons own this company. You know what I mean? Right, let me move on a little bit more, my profane friends. Oh, I'm so excited. In fact, I could have shown you this picture. It's quite a good picture, actually. Can you see that? Look, that's what that is. Look, see, Masonic cube, and it makes the 6 sides, 6 points, 6 pyramids. See, and that's what that is. Okay, again, another good demo. Now, again, walking around the estate, yeah, and I could show you this all day. You can see this all in my videos anyway. But again, everywhere you look on your estate, you'll see the same thing, look, the same symbolism. See where it's blocked off, look, and you've got 2 diamonds, look, 2 diamonds, 2 diamonds, because it represents 666, 666. See what I mean? Everywhere. That's going into the park, you know, like where you'd go for a stroll with you know, with your buddies. See the square and compass? See? They've even put points in the circle. You see what I mean? See, it's everywhere. It doesn't matter where you go, yeah, in life, yeah, the square and compass is everywhere. Now, this is a hotel, all right? Now, this here, right, yeah, this here is called the Star Hotel, right? Can you see the Masonic symbolism in there? Please don't have me draw on this. Can you see it? Right, I'm now going to draw that, and I'm going to show you, hopefully, the symbolism of it, or can I point it out? Let me try and point it out. Obviously you can see the square and compass, right? There's your square and there's your compass, right? Okay, compass, square. But can you see the other Masonic symbolism in there? Can you see the swastika? Can you see the swastika in there, anyone? No? Look at the center, look at the center, and then look at the swastika that comes off of there. See, the Masonic swastika, because the swastika is Masonic, if you didn't know that. Can you see it on each side of there? There's the swastika. If you can't see it, that's why they hide it in plain right, so you don't see it. Do you know what I mean? See, and this is 4 square here. Yeah, again, see the square and compass at the top, square and compass at the bottom, square and compass to the left, and square and compass to the right. That's called 4 square, but that represents 666. Okay, and this is what I'm on about the blocks. Look, you see the blocks on either side. Look, there's 9, so you go 3 times 6, 666. Same as this side, 666. Do you see what I mean? And this is how they hide it all in plain right. And that's the floor. Don't forget the Rose Croix floor, look. Yeah, which is Masonic. That's going into a park. And then you've got it here, look, on the door, look. Again, this is above a shop business. Okay, I'll go with this camera first. Okay, and I'll put the dots in for you. Again, look, it's 454, representing 666. Okay, that's on top of a business. Yeah, again, look, there's your 232, 33 degrees, 454, and it represents 666. See, it's a Masonic business. See, but if you ain't looking for it, you ain't going to see it. Can you see the square and compass here? Look, they've done it again with the Knights Templar crosses. Look, you see, they've only done 2. See, look, square, compass, hidden in plain right to denote the rank of the house of the person that lives there. You see, very clever stuff. I'll tell you how they hide it. I'm going to show you some more. Okay, again, 4 square, look, on people's doors, look. See, 4 square, see the top square and compass, bottom square and compass, one to the left, one to the right, yeah, represents 666. Okay, again, here, look, there's a holiday park. I don't know if you can see that, guys. I'll go in close here first. See the circle within the square, look, and you can see a square and compass, and there's 2 diamonds, look. You see, circles within squares, yeah. Here, this is a business, but again, can you see the square and compasses? Look, 1 square and compass, 2 square and compass, center, 232, which makes 666. See, 1 square and compass, 2 square and compass, and then 1, 2, and then at the points, look, where you make is the 232, 666. You see what I mean? And this is just businesses that people own. This is above a thingy, look, 3 circles, look, which we know makes a square, square and compass. And then below on the doors, look, this is what's on the doors, look. So again, you see what I mean? Look, there's the 4 square on the other door, right? This is one side of the door, this is the other side of the door. So you've got 4 square, look. And then on the other side of the door, you've got the 3 diamonds, which I've shown you already, make 666. See it? There's 3 square and compasses in there. Look, 1 square and compass, 2 square and compass, and then right in the middle, look, square and compass is just 6. So it's 666. You see? And that's all hidden in plain right. You get out there, babies, and you'll be able to see it. This is across the road. You've got a pyramid on top of the flats these Freemasons are made, and then look again, same thing. Look. See, 3 diamonds, look, 1, 2, 3, 6, 6, 6. Square and compass, 666, square and compass, 666, square and compass. This is the gates of council houses, yeah? This is all on council houses, these are, look. See, look, 3 diamonds, look, 6, 6, 6. See what I mean? So they're putting symbolism on your houses all the time. This is part of this, yeah. That's on the bevel end of on a wall, yeah. And they've put these on the ends of a wall, 4 square. Look, see, 1 square and compass, 2 square and compass, 3 square and compass, 4 square and compass, 6, 6, 6. And they put this the same design as this, yeah. That's just on the other end of the wall. but this is how they get it into your estates. But if you don't look for it and you don't know where it is, you can't see it. You know what I mean? But obviously now, here it is. Look, I'm going to show you a bit better on this picture. Hopefully you're all getting that. But here it is, look, how they've done it here, look, and you can see it. It's 4 square all the way going along there, but that's all square and compasses, look. And it's 3 high, look. 1, 2, 3. See? So it's 6, 6, 6 all over the place. Again here, look. See, I can show you all day. Now, this one here, look, this is a guy, yeah? See, this is the back of his neck, right? And they build, like I said, they put it in plain right, yeah? Now, if you look at the back where they put holes in this top of his, look, you'll see that it's 4, 5, 4. See? 4, 5, 4. So this guy here, unbeknown, and I did inform him what he was wearing 6, 6, 6 on his back, look. You see? Because they put it on anything they can get it in, and it shows he's profane, you see. So he's walking around with like witchcraft on his back of 6, 6, 6. Do you see? Just by wearing that fashionable item. Now you ain't going to see this one. This is the wall, but again, this is 6, 6, 6, and it's square and compass, yeah, by the points, yeah. And I don't know if you can see that. You'll have to go watch my videos, but trust me, it's 6, 6, 6, yeah, because they built it into the walls. They are the Freemasons, and this is what it is. Look, you see, square and compass, and it makes the look, yeah. Okay, this is what Freemasons are. They're sheep in wolves' clothing, or wolves in sheep's clothing. You know what I mean? Right, I'll show you some more. And this is what happens during, like, in TV. If you look at my videos on my YouTube, on my Facebook, I'll show you time and time again where they're putting the square and compass in our films and TV programs and everything else. This is I can't remember what it's called now. Game of Thrones, the shield wall. Yeah, look, see the square and compasses in there? And this is what they do. Here's another Masonic door, look. Yeah, because they hide it in plain right, look. It's an original old door, look. 1, 2, 3 square and compasses, 6 points, 6, 6, 6. See what I mean? Again, look, that's someone's hat. I've got someone's hat with the square and compass. Yeah. I can't show you some of the other stuff here, but again, look, it's 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, blah, blah, blah. But I can't get into that. I'll show you a bit later on that. And these are the steps in masonry again, look. You see, I'll go close for both of you. And these are the hidden chambers, yeah, within masonry, these 3, 5, 7, they're hidden chambers, yeah, in masonry. But it's the 3, 5, 7 steps, as you can see. Hopefully you're getting that. See that, look, 3, 5, 7 steps in masonry. They're hidden chambers in Freemasonry, and you don't know what's coming around the bend, yeah, which is here. Again, someone sent me this from holiday destination. I can't remember where it was. But again, look, see, it's 2 diamonds, but it's also 6, 6, 6. See, 2 diamonds, 6, 6, 6. I've shown you that already in the design of the police station. Yeah, the hats, it's in the hats and everything. So yeah, let me go a bit more. But this is what they do during the war. This is how they get us to fight, yeah. You'll get 2 master masons, right? Yeah, like this, the kings, yeah, the kings. And then the profane on the left and the profane on the right do all the fighting. Yeah, it's really glaring, that thing, isn't it? How can I stop that doing that? I don't know. Is that new? No, bloody turn it to darkness, that is, isn't it? Is that better? I don't know if anyone's, is that better? What's that? Key, Moffat, decline. What's that? Except, oh, I can't even see, mate. I don't even know what that means. What's that? I don't know. I'll have to test that one. Wait. So what they do, they get the profane to fight. Yeah, the Freemasons are all the leaders. Yeah, like Churchill's, Hitler. You know, in the north and the south, you know, it was bloody. I'm trying to think of other people. You know, any war, they're always the leaders. We, the profane, normal families, and don't want to go to war, just want to live happily ever after, and everything else. Go to war. We fight all these battles for them. Yeah. It's not really glaring on that. So we fight all these battles, yeah, for these people, the rich elite Freemasons, yeah. We get nothing. They get the oil, the gold, and all the money, and still tell us what to do. And all we do is bury our families. These Freemasons are okay. They take us to war. That's another story. You'll have to watch my videos to learn a bit more of that. Go to YouTube, look at Masonic increasing army videos, yeah. Now, putting 666 in our daily lives, yeah, if you look at a tin of Heineken, yeah, in a tin of Heineken and you turn it upside down, you're going to get 666, all right, which is there I'll show you first, guys. 666. Heineken 666. Now, the parasites of the world, yeah, are Freemasons, believe me, and obviously the old in the middle there. Do you know what I mean? But I can't say it because they sacked my video if I say something to it. This is the royal. This is, again, they build it into everything, and I mean that. Once you learn this symbolism, there's the Royal Children's Hospital that in Melbourne, Australia. See it, look, square and calm piss, look, because they own it. They own everything, every hospital, every police station. Nothing they don't own. This beer here, look, I don't have to say no more. I presume you're starting to see the symbolism now. Now, when you start seeing 2 hourglasses like this, look, yeah, again, it's another hidden symbolism, yeah, of how they do it. See, as above, so below pyramids, look, 4 times or whatever, you'll start seeing it. You'll do it in lights as well. I can't explain it now, but again, you'll get the square and compass, yeah. Now, again, look, I said they get it in the beers, but they put it in in the Bourbon biscuits, right? Now, if you look at the Bourbon biscuits, right, yeah, there's the 232 in the centre, all right, and then if you look on each side, there's 33. So that's the police station again, okay? That's the police station on your Bourbon biscuits, okay? So it makes the Masonic cube, right? And I didn't get into this with the police station, and I should have done, really. It makes the square and compass once this side, twice this side. We know the middle's 232, and that makes the square and compass. So it's 666, but that's your 4 square, look. Yeah, that's what I should have explained to you. That's what 4 square is, yeah? 4 square, yeah? When you see the 4 square, what I show you back there, that's what you see up here. That's what 4 square is, look, which is 454, okay? That's what that is. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. No, that's 4 square anyway. I'm getting a bit confused now. Don't quote me on that, by the way. You know what I mean, my profane friends? Right. So when you see this, yeah, the 232 in the middle, and then get 3 on one side, 3 on the other. That is your police station, okay? And then you get the square and you get the Masonic cube in the middle, which we know is the G. You get 33 on either side. Hopefully you're seeing that, guys. Don't know what's going on with my lighting. I'm trying to keep it in square. But then you get the 4 square, look, because we know this is 666 on the Bourbon crisp, on the Bourbon biscuits. So it's 4 square, 666, yeah. And again, and I'll keep calling it Bourbon biscuits because I know the Bourbon biscuits are here. Here's your Bourbon biscuits, look. You've got the one in the middle, right? And then you got the 2, and then if you do the other ones, look, so there's your 3, there's your 6 points there, look, that's 1. Take that out. There's your second one, and then you take the 2 end ones, and then you get the 6 points in the middle. So again, you're getting 3 square and compasses on there, so it's 666 on your Bourbon biscuits. You see what I mean? Powerful, innit? Power. The way they do it and hide it. Again, you know, people go, oh yeah, you know, this, that and the other. I'm going to end it in a minute, this video. This here is toilet roll, all right? And on the toilet roll, and I know you can't see it, I'm going to try and bring it close as I can, just so you can. Can you see the markings on the toilet roll, yeah? And for you guys over here, again, you'll have to watch my videos, check your toilet roll, because they'll put it on any product they can, yeah. Again, it's the police station, look, 454, if you see the dots on there, which we know makes this, which you'll see in there as well, and it also makes this, and that's on your toilet roll. It's on your Weetabix. If you check, now I can't show you here, but go look at a box of Weetabix, yeah, and you look at the strawberries, and you'll see the design, and if I bring it close here, you'll see that it has 232 on it, and 323, yeah, on your strawberries, on your Weetabix, because they mark their property, yeah, just like this here on this bottle of wine, you see. But anyway, I think I'll close it there. I think, should I go a bit more on that? I don't know. I think I've gone through quite a bit. Hopefully people have learned, you know what I mean. See if I can get a bit better on the 0232. See, now this, right, was Aldi's or Lidl's, right? Now again, look, you've got 666, right, on their advertisement on their board outside. And then if you get up close to their strawberries, look, it's 232, because it marks the same as on here. Yeah, see it, look, 232. That's all hidden in plain right. Wherever you go, look, 232. You see what I mean? And that's the advertisement of it. And if you look for it, you'll start seeing it everywhere. You'll start seeing the symbolism in your children's games. Look, see, Fortnite, look, square, compass. See, compass, square and compass. And don't forget, he's doing the devil horns here, look, okay? He's doing the devil horns as well. This is Fortnite. Your kids play this game. Do you know what I mean? Look at the floor, look. See the square and compass on the floor? See it? Square and compass, look. 1, 2, and it's 4 square. You see what I mean? There's your children's game. There's real blood in this one, look. You see what I mean? This is Rugrats. Do you know what I mean? The symbols on the outside. I won't get into it too much. You'll have to look at my videos, but I do get into it. Jimmy Savile, look. See, look. See the square and compass? Jimmy Savile doing it. Look it up. The age of the train and all that. Do you know what I mean? Where he's doing it, his advertisements. See? It's in everything. There ain't nothing they don't, you know, they're in anything. I think I'll end it there, my profane friends. No, I won't. I'm just going to show you one more thing here, actually. Now this, right, and I don't know if you can read that, right. I'm going to give you both a shoot. I'll give you a close up, right, once I get it. But this comes out of their Knights Templar book, yeah, and it's the Roll of Honor, okay, the Rolls of Honor. Now here you got the Vice President, members of his cabinet, and the governors within their states are entitled to the honours prescribed, blah, blah, whatever, you know, whatever that may be, right? But this is the Vice President, right, of the United States. So here, that would be like the assistant bloody Prime Minister or whatever, do you know what I mean? So he looks after, look, what comes below him is the Grand Master of Masons and Grand High Priests, okay? And then below that, you've got the Grand Officers, and then the officers, and then distinguished officials, and the national colours, yeah, blah, blah, and it goes on, yeah, and then no honours are to be paid to officials when a column of blah, 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 Templars go past, right? Now, that's what the Vice President of the United States look after, right? All the Freemasons, okay? Now, on the next page, right at the bottom here, right, so I'll just show you that close up with the President, yeah, and the Vice President, look, the Vice President, yeah, and the members of his cabinet, all right, okay. Now, below this next page, when you turn the page, at the bottom here, you've got the President of the United States, all right, because he's above the Vice President, obviously, right. Now, but above him, we then got the eminent commanders of subordinate commanderies and past commanderies. So all of these, and then Grand Captain Generals and past Captain Grand Generals and commanders, and you keep going up and up and up with grand, all these eminence and eminence and eminence and eminence and eminence. And then at the top it says that order of the temple is powerful in number, wealth and position, and the honours paid to its officers and representatives should therefore be in keeping with the dignity of the order. The following named officers will receive, with standards drooping, all officers executing the salute swords, the Sir Knights at present swords, and the band, trumpets or field music playing as identical in each case. And then at the top is the most eminent Grand Master. Now, why is the most eminent Grand Master above all of these people here, including the President of the United States, who's just above the Vice President and all the Freemasons? So you've got all Freemasons here, and then above that is all the Knights Templars. And there it is in black and white. I don't know if you can see, hopefully you can read that. And see the little, there's the President right at the bottom, and all these people above him is what run your country. Here, that'll be like, you know, MPs and Prime Ministers and all that, if you're in the UK. But why is the President right at the bottom of this page, and above him, all these Knights Templars are getting higher, you know, higher privileges? I'll tell you why, because the Freemasons and the Knights Templar run everything. You know what I mean? Not the President of the United States, not the Prime Minister of Great Britain, or any of that bollocks and cabinets and all the rest of it. That's all a fallacy and all a joke for you people to keep following a bunch of bloody, you know, what is it? What is it? You know, when the circus come to town, or something happens, yeah, when something happens in the circus, I read that today, the clowns come out to distract you away from what's really happening in the circus ring. Do you know what I mean? And that's the thing with it, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Everyone's distracted by this Biden. I can't remember the other Trump towers and all that crap. You know what I mean? They're all distracted by them because the real people in power are hidden, and they're hidden behind their aprons. Do you know what I mean? And they're called Freemasons. This guy here, this is what you'll see, yeah? See, this is like the president, yeah? This is Al Sharpton or whatever his friggin' name is. This is what they want you to see, all right? Now, if he wasn't a Freemason, yeah, you wouldn't be in there. Do you know what I mean? He wouldn't be standing there if he wasn't a Freemason, yeah? No profane person is going to be standing up. All you're going to get, the people that speak up are Freemasons, yeah? And here he is, look. Al Sharpton being raised to the sublime degree, do you know what I mean, in Freemasonry when he was younger, do you know what I mean? And if this wasn't him here, he wouldn't be here now talking. And he's talking in a BLM rally, yeah, BLM rally, yeah, but this is what they want you to see, a little old man in a suit, you know, worked all his life, done this and done that, but they don't want you to know he's this, a Freemason, you know what I mean? Because that's who he's speaking for here. The go-to, the grand architect of the universe. Do you know what I mean? And that's what you're seeing. This is all you get in your towns and cities, a representative speaking for the Freemasons. Do you know what I mean? And they're all working against you to keep you under their big, under their thingy. Power of the Masons, look. Myth or a menace? They're definitely a friggin' menace. Do you know what I mean? And you better wake up. You know what I mean? Or allow history to record you as just another ignorant fool. Do you know what I mean? And you better wake up. You better start researching Freemasonry, because they certainly know who you are. They've certainly researched what you are and who you are. Here's the big world. Look at the people in World War One. Look, see, 4 people in World War One. Look, all Freemasons. The big 3 in World War Two. So 4 and 3. What's 4 and 3? 7. Oh, 7, what's 7? G, do you see what I mean? But they're all Freemasons, do you see what I mean? And every war we serve is a Masonic war, do you know what I mean? And that's what we're going to be. Corruption is inevitable. Unstoppable? We don't think so, my profane friends, do we? We're going to do something to do. We're going to do something about it. Well, I hope we do. Well, anyway, Freemasonry, remember, is the virus. Ha, ha, ha. I'm just coming to the end of this, really. I'm going to do a question and answer thing in a minute, just so if anyone has any questions, you know what I mean. Freemasons made you wear that, you know what I mean. I don't say that neither, because if you say it, you get bloody stomped, innit? You know what I mean. That's all symptom is political and financial manipulation by Freemasons. Oh, right, I'm going to end it there. Now, if there's anyone got a question, just let me know and I'll tell you. See, he tried to expose it. That's why they killed him. He was a corrupt criminal anyway, yeah? All criminals are politicians and that, yeah? And I mean, he was involved with criminals, yeah? The same as every other politician, yeah? You look at the Crays and the people they hanged about with. They didn't have that funny room upstairs for no one. That was for politicians to stretch babies' bums and things like that. Do you know what I mean? That's another story I can do another day. Do you know what I mean? I think that's good. I think that ain't too bad. I think I'm quite happy with that. I mean, I don't know if I did good or bad or whatever. You'll have to, you know, I don't know how you rate me or what. Well, everyone's jumped off the live on this phone, so I'm going to turn this one off. You know what I mean? My profane friends. I don't even know how to turn it off. How do you turn it off? Share, mute microphone, save the highlights. I don't know. I'll just do that, I think. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Do I? No, I don't. I'll keep it going just in case because we're now going to do the question and answers, aren't we? So there's something might come up. Right. Has anyone got anything to ask on this camera then? Or what a join in or something? I don't know. I don't know how to work it, to be honest. I don't even know what I'm bloody doing. But I see some people trying to join in. If someone knows the score about Freemasonry, would like to jump in, then you can. I've got no problem with that. You know what I mean? Or has a few questions or something. If you'd like to jump in, then ask. What's that say? Love, do we stop it? How do we stop it? That's a good bloody question. How do we stop it? Because you can't complain to the police, because the police are the Freemasons, but they're going to act like they're just the police anyway. If you go to your town halls and complain at the Freemason Lodge, which it is a Masonic building, they're going to send the police in. The first thing they always do is send the police in, and and all they do, the people who are shouting the most, if it's us, the profane, they arrest you and put you away in jail. And they use their laws. Their laws protect them. Do you see what I mean? So we can't protest. We can't do this. You can't do that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's a good question. How do we get rid of them? I don't know. I always say, first of all, you've got to take over your parish councils, right? That's this is, and I don't know if this is going to work, because once you start taking the power away from people, they fight to keep that power. And there's no way people in power are going to relinquish power to you. You're a peasant. You're a profane peasant. They ain't going to give you power. Look at Hitler. He got bombed right to his door, right? Before he even give it, I mean, like when they got to the edge of Berlin and he'd lost all of Europe, you'd think, oh, I'm losing this war. It's best time to give up. No, he didn't. He didn't relinquish power, even when the bombs were raining around his head. Do you know what I mean? People in power. So what do you think these Freemasons are going to do? They're just going to go, yeah, here, you can have the power back. No, they're going to murder everyone before they do that. Because you're peasants, do you know what I mean? Remember, these are royals, these are bloodlines, do you know what I mean? You lot are nothing, you've got no history. Freemason has thousands of years of history. You read their books, yeah, they go back to Moses, Noah's Ark, Noah in the Ark and all that, do you know what I mean? Remember, Moses brought a nation of gypsies, yeah, that were Freemasons, out of Egypt and out of slavery. Yeah, he was a master mason. Yeah, when he got the tablets, that's when he became a worshipful master and all that bollocks. Do you know what I mean? With the tablets, and that's in their books. Do you know what I mean? He brought a nation of Freemasons out of bondage and slavery, and then they went to each and every country, didn't they? Yeah, that's why Freemasons has been working within every country. You show me a country where Freemasonry ingrained in Parliament, within the town halls, within the police force, within anything to do with keeping the profane underfoot, of their jackboot. There isn't. You know what I mean? So yeah, how can we? Well, yeah, revolution. Yeah, but that's what they want. They want a revolution, because then that gives them an excuse to kill you. Do you see what I mean? Because they love that. You look at any revolution, I've done posts on it. All they did was corral them into a corral, what they call a corral or a ravine or a dip or whatever, and then just mowed them all down. The whole families, women, kids, children, whatever. You're fucking this, and they just killed them, and then everyone else shut up because they didn't want to be killed. Do you see what I mean? And that's what they do. And you look through history, they do that all the time. Doesn't matter who it is. Boudicca, Spartacus. I'm trying to think of anyone who rebelled against anyone, like the Romans or whatever. You all got killed, or you're crucified, blah blah blah. But this now, with all the weapons they've got, they can do it in other ways and different. They'll put a bomb. They'll bomb a whole city or a town if they need to quench the uprising, say. Do you know what I mean? So what you got to do, and I think even doing it that way, because they've got time on their side all the time. Yeah, we've only got a certain amount of time. Freemasonry, they just got to keep the control for a 20 to 30 years, and keep that going and rotating. Do you know what I mean? And that's what they're doing all the time anyway, just rotating it down, willing the money. Do you know what I mean? Willing the businesses down. You can see that all in my videos anyway. But that's what they do. They just keep willing it down. And so I think the first thing to do is take over your parish councils. But even if you did that, you'll be attacked. Do you know what I mean? And you'll be in trouble, because you're up against an army and a gang. You're not up against, idiot. You've got to remember, these people kill people. Yeah, these are gangsters. Yeah, like say the Cray twins and their gang. Would you go up against them? If your answer's no, then you ain't going to do nothing. You're going to do shit. Do you see what I mean? And that's what you're up against. You're up against criminals, gangsters in every town and city, and their base is the lodge. If you're, say, in Chicago, right, there's 5 families, yeah, right, what were crime lords, yeah, the 5 families shooting and whatever. That's what you're up against. And if you weren't willing to go up against the 5 families, say in New York, or a cartel or anything else, because that's what they are, they're a cartel. If your answer is no, then you're going to do nothing, are you? You're doing fuck all. No one's going to do anything because no one wants to die. I don't want to die. Do you know what I mean? But you know, what can I do? You know, where am I going to go? Who am I going to get to support me to go down to my parish council and take over? No one's interested around here. Do you know what I mean? I look out my window at my estate and I think no one's looking to think who's corrupt in this town or who's doing what. No one. The only people who are thinking are the Freemasons. How can we keep control? How can we? No one else cares because most people are quite happy just going along as it is, you know, and being as they are, you know. Right, let's see. Any more questions? Oh, beggars. So the only freedom we have is death, basically. Yeah, fucking hell. I ain't even drunk my coffee. Look, it's bloody stone cold, that bloody coffee. Can you believe it? I've still got my bloody onion now. I'll eat that. Well, and call the dead. Yeah, they do. We were dead in the city of London when the Great Fire happened, yeah. Everyone was signed and made dead. You know what I mean? So yeah, we are all dead. We're all dead entities, really. And you've got to take that back. You've got to sign yourself off from the barons and things like that. And I've done all that anyway. I was what? Most people that are offered to join Freemasonry are signed up for a ring of protection, okay, and a ring of protection only, right? Now, they do tests, right? I don't know. I didn't get into that really, did I? Let's see if I got a poster here. I'll just give and explain how I mean on that. No, I haven't. Sadly, I've got the picture here somewhere, but I've seen all of that lot. Again, look at my death ritual on YouTube, yeah, Masonic death ritual, and what that is, they lay I'll just give you a quick rundown of it. They lay a sheep over the altar, right? They gag the sheep so it can't make a noise. They shave the sheep's chest, right, and it's tied down on the altar, right? Now the candidate who's blindfolded, he comes in, the master grabs his hand and makes him feel the sheep's chest, right? Now the guy who's blindfolded, he feels the chest, right? And he can feel warm blood, a heartbeat, and he can even feel like the ram or the lamb's nipple, right? Yeah. So because there's a person, another Freemason down on the floor going, please don't kill me, please, I beg for mercy, all right? Yeah. So as far as that person who's blindfolded knows, he's just felt a human person on the altar, right? And he can hear him begging for his life. Now, whether he stabs that person or not is right, okay? He does it. It's right. If he refuses to stab the person, yeah, the master will whip the blindfold off and say, oh, well done, you're good. At least you're not willing to kill. You're a good person. Yeah, I'll go through the left door, right? The next candidate come in, gets the same treatment, right? But as he's spieling to it, right? So let's say he stabs him, right? Now he stabs that sheep, right? This is the trick of what Freemasonry does. Now he stabs that sheep, right? And then the master gives him a load of spiel, say, you've killed this person, this, right? Now, as he's given him a spiel and a writing, yeah, they whip the sheep out. They've collected the blood in buckets, right? They whip the sheep out. Now, because most of the Freemasons are morticians, yeah, or they own, you know, the people they bury, what they call, not morticians, undertakers and all that, yeah. They're the ones that bury you. Like I said, they're there at birth and they're there at death. They get the body, anyone's body who's profane, in the morgue, you know, because they control that. Who's going to stop a hearse? No one, are they? You see what I mean? So you see a hearse or the van they use a black van or whatever. Who's going to stop that to search it? No one, right? So they take that to them, and even the police are in on it anyway, so it won't fucking matter. So they can drive a corpse anywhere they want in a town or city, and no one's going to question it. Do you see what I mean? Oh, look, here's go you know, because they're trusted, you know, company or whatever the fuck it is. So anyway, they whip the sheep out, put a corpse on there. Now the corpse can be, depending on the extremities of what they could put a baby there, right? A baby corpse, right? Yeah, or a young child, right? So it doesn't have to be an adult. Remember that, yeah? Okay. So anyway, so what they do, they whip the sheep out, put the, say, a child there, and put the knife in the child, all right? And then put the blood over the child and all the rest of it, okay? Now, when that blindfold come off and he says, I will now reveal you into the light, you're a good man, you killed that man for the lodge. He whips that blind, that man, when he first sees that corpse lying there, he thinks he's killed that person or that child. Now he'll either poke up or they'll be watching to see what his reaction is, yeah, whether he can live with it or not, yeah. All right. Now, if he fucks it, you know, if he starts freaking out and all the rest of it, they'll say, no, it's all right. And they'll, you know, obviously take him through, because that's the feeling and the sensory of it. Yeah. But if they don't, there's room there to blackmail him. Do you see what I mean? But they also know he's a potential assassin in the future that could be, you know, do a killing in another country for him. Do you see what I mean? He's willing to kill for the lodge. But there's other rituals they do that, you know, but again, that's what I said. See, so when you join, you can either go through the left door or the right door. And like I said, some people go through the left door. So when they say, oh, that don't go on in my lodge, they're actually speaking the truth. Do you know what I mean? And it don't go on in their lodge. You know what I mean? But then you'll get the corrupt ones that go, that don't go on in my lodge, and that just reinforces that they're not doing that. Do you see what I mean? And there's got room for denial, because there's people there vehemently going to go, no, that don't go on in my lodge, and they don't go on. They go through Freemasonry, never seeing anything corrupt or anything. Because remember, the only people who get into a certain lodge meetings are the ones they want, and you've got to know that code, you know, the handshake, the password. Do you see what I mean? Yeah. And whether they're going to be doing some funny business or not, most of the people are there born into it, so they are recognised on face. Do you know what I mean? So there's facial recognition for starters. That's before anything else happens. Do you see what I mean? Yeah. And then they'll verify you by ringing up another lodge and all the rest of it. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, that's how they get away with it. But any more sort of questions? Sorry if I rambled there. I know it's madness. Freemasonry is madness, isn't it? Within our world. Or are you talking as a Freemason? Harry Rose. Because I'm not talking rubbish, am I? You know what I mean? And that's the thing. That's what scares Freemasons the most. They know I'm talking facts. I wish I had that picture here. Where is it? I'm going to look for it, because it's going to do me head in. If not, I must show my profane friends the picture. I don't think I'm going to find it. I did have it. I've got loads of pictures here I could show you. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pictures, which I will be putting into a video anyway. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I can't find it. It's a shame, really. But, you know, there is a picture. If you search it up, put Masonic ritual, sheep or lamb, you'll see the lamb. You know, it's on my, it's in my videos anyway. Like I said, just go to YouTube and then put in Masonic ritual. Well, just look up Stuart McIntosh, look at my videos, and that's one of the first videos I ever did. You know what I mean? But I never mentioned that you could put a child there or a baby. Do you know what I mean? So when that geezer stabbed it, it's more of a, you know, you know, like a hammer home, isn't it, really? All right, anyone else got any more questions? Keeps buffering, yeah, sorry. Right, is that it? No one got any more questions or anything? Right, now I don't care about all these likes and these taps and all this rubbish. All I care about is the share. If you can share, I'd really appreciate it. Because the more people that wake up to Freemasonry, the better. But I will be coming back for more lives. So mark me down as a best friend, or the best of the best of the best of the best friend. Mm. Mm. And try and see some of that symbolism yourself. 454, which represents, as you know, 232 with 33 degrees on the end. And go look at your police stations. You know what I mean? It's there in plain right, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's exactly what it is. Now, is there anyone there not convinced that Freemasons are police? They're police friends. But there you go. You know what I mean? Anyone got any more questions? I've only got madness. Invite Tanya to go live together. I don't know what that means. Offering to join. Who's offering to join? Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. So was the only Freemason we have is death. They call us the Dead Revolution puppets. They are puppets. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, user 5544 bloody. Right, yes. Great job. You've gone live for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break. Oh yeah, I know. Bloody all my coffee's gone cold. Ambulances, police. Yeah, I'm enjoying. Thanks. Well done. I'll go through this and I'll try and answer most people anyway. I don't know what happens to a TikTok live. Does it just end and no one sees it, or is that it? You know, I don't know. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing really, to be honest. Yeah, I'm happy with tonight. I think some people have learned something. I hope anyway. I don't know. That was called lost connection. Lost connection. I don't know what that means. But hopefully some of you people have learned something. And all is good. You know what I mean? My profane friends, they're everywhere. They are everywhere, mate. You ain't nowhere they in. You know, you go anywhere. You go to see your doctor. They're Freemasons. Yeah, look, I'll show you something. Yeah, let me show you some of these pictures here. Look, right. This is again. You know, I've been doing. This is Ohio Masonic lodges. Look, yeah. And I'm talking. Look, that's Masonic lodges. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Look at the Masonic lodges in there. That's Ohio. Do you know what I mean? There's West Virginia. So, and I haven't done West Virginia or any other ones, but you do Lodge Locate or Lodge Finder or Lodge Map, yeah? And you'll see it. They're rampant. They're rampant everywhere. Here's another one that, if that one didn't convince you, here's another one that, yeah. At the bottom there is Mexico, yeah? Look at all the Masonic lodges. Have I got that the right way up? Yeah, I have, haven't I? Have I got that the right way up? Yeah. So look at the Masonic lodges. Where's the land mass? You can't even see the land mass. Now remember, each Masonic lodge has at least 5 to 10 chapters within the lodges, okay? So you do the maths on that. Where's the land mass for the Masonic lodge? Now, if they're prevalent that much in America, like, because that's the United States. Now, let me show you another one. You know what I mean? Yeah. Here's Chicago, isn't it? Is this the Chicago one? Yeah. That's south of Chicago. Look. Chicago's at the top. I'll show you guys first. There's Chicago, look. Yeah. Chicago, look. Yeah. Look at them Masonic lodges, look. Where's the landmass? See what I mean? That army's well invaded that, innit? Do you see what I'm saying? They're everywhere. They bloody are everywhere. They just never. That's what I'm saying. You just do a lodge. Yeah, that's just crazy, man. I mean, everywhere in you know, you just got to look at my Masonic Increasing Army video. Yeah, it's called Masonic Increasing Army. There's 12 parts to that. I've just put a new part to that. There was 11 parts. It's now 12. And just see that, you know, I'll show you that army marching through the towns. I'll show you the Masonic wars they're responsible for, you know, whether it's the North and the South, the Spanish War, the First World War, the Second World War. Do you know what I mean? Every war they're responsible for. So you imagine, yeah, remember when people die under ritual or, you know, ritualistic deaths, yeah, you imagine how many people they've killed and massacred for Lucifer. Do you see what I mean? That's what you're talking about. You know what I mean? And again, another thing, right? In war, right? Which is again, like I said, when they have a war, it's just a mass Masonic ritual. Okay. So what do you see in war? Right? Look, watch this. Okay. Here we go. Right. Does anyone know what that is? Neither do I. Now, Right, so this is your window, right? Okay, that's your window, right? Now I'm just giving a simple example here, right? Now what do you have to do, right, during the war? Yeah, when there's bombs going off and everything, they get you to tape your windows up, don't they? I've shown you this, look, right? So they go stick a bit of sellotape or a bit of sticky tape on your windows. See? So what do you end up with? Everyone's displaying the square and compass, but that's four square. See, that's four square. You just got to knock that out. Look, you just got to knock that out, 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 and you got four square. Look, it's four square. It's also the Union Jack. Okay, if you didn't know that. So yeah. Oh, look, wait a minute. How do I do the four square? I forgot how to do it. Yeah, I have to take that out now. Look. So you take that out. Wait there, wait there. Let me get this right. It'll be a nightmare. Yeah, take that out. And wait there. Which one is it? Got now. Yeah, that one, and that one. See, that's four square. You see, that's all that is. Four square. See, during the war. Where is it? Let me show you. Let me get a picture. You know me. I like to profane. I like to brag about what I show. You know what I mean? Figure out where is it? Wait there. Stick with me, frame friends. But that's what that is there. Look. See, four square. Look. See, four square, and that's what that is there, four square. See, four square. See, and during the war, like I said, they got you to stick it in your windows. You see what I mean? So that's your window there. You see. So everyone did a mass Masonic ritual and didn't even fucking realise it. Do you know what I mean? And they did the same in Manchester with the Moloch butterfly. Isn't it the butterfly? I can't remember now. And they do Masonic rituals like raise a rainbow. Yeah, can you remember that one? Raise a rainbow for the Rainbow Girls, which are all nurses. Yeah, and if you look at the Masonic ritual of the Rainbow Girls, what I did, where they're all going shh, which is the Masonic shush, that all comes into it. Do you see what I mean? Because they get us to do their rituals with them. You see. Raise a rainbow. What was the other one? The mass ritual they did. I can't remember now. But that's what that's about. You see what I mean? So you know, during the war, you had your windows. Do you know what I mean? Like that, and they say tape them up. You know, and who's coming round? Of course, the geezer, the bomb dude, or you know, make sure you had your windows closed and there was no light showing. He was a Freemason, of course. You know what I mean? And he'd go tape your windows up. And you'd end up with four, you know, you'd end up with square and compasses all in your window. See? Because it's all Masonic wars, isn't it? I had something else to tell you then, what I just forgot. It was like a boom and then it's gone again, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, four square, my profane friends. Look, it's on the doors as well, look, you see? You put it on the doors. See? Four square, right here. See? Four square. Oh, see? But they know that, and it represents 666, which I've already shown you, and I don't need to show you again, you know. But that's the way they get the symbolism in your house and all around the place. Do you know what I mean? Any more questions? Let me put my glasses on. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. They are everywhere. They bloody are, Ive. You know what I mean? They're everywhere, mate. You know what I mean? Thanks for everyone for watching, by the way. That's really appreciated. You know what I mean? I can see I've got 13 people. Not a lot, but it's enough people to go round and hopefully spread the word, you know, what I've done, you know. So yeah, well, I did have something else here to show you, and I can't remember what it was. It's something to do, again, the symbolism of it all, and I can't bloody remember. But yeah, it's crazy stuff, mate. You know what I mean? Freemasons, the way they get you to do their, you know, do their little mass Masonic rituals and all that, you know. Crazy. Trying to think, there was something to do with this when I was rubbing this, or it reminded me of something that I meant to show you, and I can't remember what it is now, but it doesn't matter. It'll come to me, and we'll do it again at another time. You know what I mean? I was rubbing these out, weren't I, like that. And it reminded me of something, and I went, oh, and then it slipped out of my bloody head. What was it? I don't know. I can't remember. It was something. Oh yeah, in that picture what I just show you. Again, it's common, right? I'm going to have to show you. Let me just draw it. Let me just draw it, right? And you're going to see it, yeah? Because I meant to mention it, and I did jump over it, really, didn't I? Which was, you know, the hidden symbolism. Right, let me get this right. So wait a minute, because I'm copying this from that thingy, right? So there, and then there, right? Okay. So that's one. I'm just going to do the one, all right? Because I'm not that bloody good. So you got one here like that, boom. Got one here like that, boom. You got one here. I bet it's bloody wrong as well, isn't it? That is, isn't it? Wait there, wait there, wait there. Yeah, boom. Boom. Right, wait there. Dum. And then dum. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, right. This is a bit of a rough drawing. This is. Oh, bloody hell. Right, yeah, that's it. Right, so yeah, that's sort of similar. It is, right. And then here, right, if I just put them in as well, dum, dum, like that. Yeah, that'll do. Then you'll see it. Right, this is the Star Hotel. Right, I'll show this camera here first. See, you've got the square and compass, right, which you can see there. Look, I've drawn this here, yeah. I've basically drawn that, okay. That's what I've basically drawn, this here, okay. Look up the Star Hotel in Great Yarmouth and you'll see it, right. Obviously notice the 3 levels, right, because there's always 3s and bollocks like that. But you can see the square and compass. There's your square and compass, yeah. You can see that plainly in plain right, yeah. But as I said, look, can you see the swastika in there? Look, see, which is here. Look, if I put that there, that there is this. I've actually gone wrong there. Went there. That should be like this, like that. Okay. Now you'll see this as common as muck. This, yeah. I've already got some pictures over there somewhere. I should get them really and show you. But this here is the square. Can you see this? Obviously, it's better here. Look, can you see the swastika in there? Look. See, this here is that there. So if I rub this away, this here, look, right, take that away, and that, right, and go like that. Just take that away. Because the swastika is a Masonic symbolism. Okay, oh, I'll move that. There, like that. See, that there is that in there. Look, see it, look? There's the Z, look. And there's the Z there, look. See? That's what that is, look. See? The Masonic square, the Masonic swastika. See? Because Freemasonry has Masonic symbolism as a swastika. You'll have to research that a little bit up if you want. But I have got let me just get them. Wait there. Let me see if I can grab a few here and let me show you. Oh, wait there. You fell on the floor again. That's what happened when you're working with amateurs like me. You know what I mean? I am the biggest amateur you'll ever meet. Aha. This is a good example. Right, sorry about that, my profane friends. Like I said, you're balancing precociously. See, look, world domination ball. That see, square. Oh yeah. Let's tell you their dominance. But here it is. Look, 32 degrees. Look, see. Oh, wrong way round. Which 32? Oh yeah, it's the right way round. See, 32 degree. You get the swastika. You see, because that's Freemasonry. See, it's a point within a circle. See the pyramid. Look, pyramid within a circle. Look, you see, and the swastika. See, because Freemasonry are Nazis. If you didn't know already. Right. Let me see if I've got a few more here. I've got a few more pictures. I'm sure. I've just got to run through them. So wait a minute. My profane friends, I'm not that bloody good. Right there, see, like that's an all-seeing eye. Look, you see. It's also a square and compass, but I ain't got to get into that. But that's on the town hall again. Right there. See, above the door. Look. See the square and compass above the door. Look. See above the door, and then you've got the pyramid above that. See. Old building that is in Great Yarmouth. Right there. I'll show you some more. See again, another building, Again, these are all like council owned and all that. See the Jack and Boas columns, look, and then just above the door, look, see the square and circles, look, what denotes Freemasonry. Okay. Here's some windows, again, of a Masonic old house. Notice the house is 232, look. Yeah. And each window is represented, obviously, by 666. That's what that is, look. 23232. So it's 666. And there's 3, obviously. So it's Masonic, you see. Masonically owned. These are all Masonically owned, all different, look. Again, pyramid, look. But notice that above the door, look, you've got the square and circle, and above that you see the rail above it, look. If you look at the rail above it, look, here, see the square and compasses, and then you got the square within the circle again, look. See, these are all council owned buildings, these are. Again, look, Laken's, the pubs, look, owned by, see the 2 diamonds, look, see, 666, Laken Arms, you see, pub owned by Freemasonry. See, we've got some more. Again, look, another Masonic door, look. See the circle, point within the circle. It's 4 square, look. See, it's 4 square, look. See? Again, hidden in plain right. Go all day with it, look. All day. It's the same building. Obviously, you've got Jack and Bows, but see the diamonds, look, that go across, look. See? 666. And just see the door here, look. See? They're Jack and Bows. I couldn't get it all in on that one. That's the thingy what I showed you before. What had the 3 circles above. Here's our bridge, right? This is the bridge in Great Yarmouth. Again, see the square and compasses. You'll see this pattern as well. Look out for it. I could go more into it where they do the studs, yeah, and shit like that. All this is all Masonic symbolism, you know. I could get into it, but again, I ain't got all bloody night. My favourite. Look at this. Look. This is Tesco's, yeah. Sainsbury's, sorry, yeah. Forget about even though, again, yeah, when you notice these, yeah, they're all the bloody same as well. Look, 2 diamonds, look, you see. Everywhere you walk in life, look, 2 diamonds, 2 diamonds. But that ain't the point. The point of the matter is this, look. You see, look. Square and compass, all in the rails that go right round the outside, look. You see? Go right round the outside of Sainsbury's, yeah. But you'll see all these in my videos, yeah. And then if you look at Sainsbury's, apart from having a pyramid, I don't think anyone's on that other video. I'm going to turn it off. Share highlight. I'll just turn it off. How do I do that? Wait a minute. And I'll just concentrate